Nice.
Sweet.
I already got that helmet up.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, I still gotta sand more, but
I gotta post that we're up here live. Hold on. But yeah, Jesse, that helmet is like you did filler primer.
I did a couple things. I did 3 passes of filler primer.
Yeah, well you did
And I painted the Bondo on very first. Or I sanded it down a little bit, and then I did painted the Bondo and acetone, and then sanded that down a fuck ton, and then I did filler primer, sanded that down,
Solo Savers. What's up,
and
Jeremy?
then another filler primer, and then sanded that down.
Basically, yeah, rule of thumb, the reason for filler primer is also to see what your imperfections are. So every time you do a Bondo layer and sand it down, hit it with a coat of filler primer, and it'll let you see.
Thing is, my fucking primer, I can't paint anything in Florida, dude, because it just bubbles up. Not bubbles, but it gets very gritty.
Bro, it is so hot.
So like I did, because I sanded it with 400 and it was smooth, and then I hit it with a black primer finally, and then it was just it had. Let's see if there's still any spots that are kind of like right in there, like it has like a texture to it. And I was like,
Johnny, you can make him large too if you click his picture or whatever. It'll just throw him up and put us off to the side. You see what I'm saying?
I have to click 3 dots.
No, it's like click his over his window.
That's a good spot.
And like there's like the box or whatever. Anyway, but you see it?
What up, Jeremy?
You said click his window?
Yeah, see how there's like us down at the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Click him and it'll make him the biggest image. There you go. Boom, there you go.
So I don't know if you could see where it's like kind of gritty.
Yeah, it's hard with black. Damn.
There's like a texture that built on from
that's the problem.
The weather.
That's the problem with the weather bubbling it up. Oh shit.
That's what I think, because when I painted outside, because it wasn't even a filler primer, it was just a regular flat black primer.
Dang.
It's like 100 or whatever.
It was like some like dots and stuff. Like
you can fill that stuff in, dude. That ain't a problem.
Yeah. Well, Benji convinced me to get the Max just for that kind of reason to do one of those. So eventually I'll do one.
Yeah,
dude. Honestly, fuck this shit.
All right, take him down, dude.
Yeah, you could click that same box and I'll
click that same box. There you go.
There we go.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's fun, isn't it? But good God, you gotta want to do that shit. It's so like
like the whole printing and like even like honestly, that'd be fine if it wasn't the weather. Yeah, I mean, I'm blaming the weather right now.
You'll be good, dude. It's hot, man. I said,
humidity. It's the humidity.
Dude, remember last year when I did those? Was it last year or the year? Whatever. When I did those Dead Space helmets, I did them all in the winter, dude. I was like, I waited, and I was like, boom! Like I went outside and worked on all of them.
Yeah,
you got to, man. 100. It's like 103 degrees like last week here. I was just like, dude, I was afraid to do that guy out there. I painted him, and it was just like taking forever. And all I did was put a filler primer on one.
Yeah, the whole thing was like that gritty texture. When I sanded it down with 600, now it feels smooth as butter. But I know as soon as I put like red on it, it'll. And I wanted to do a clear coat, a gloss, and.
What grit would you go up to like finish it completely?
6, I think. That's what a lot of people recommend. 4 or 6.
Huh.
It's 4 was fine, and then now I'm at 6. I'm like, dude, it's smooth, but
yeah.
As soon as I paint it again outside, it'll.
Yeah. Any like wet sanding too?
You don't have to. I don't know. I mean, I don't know fucking shit, but from what I've seen, a lot of people like, no, you don't have to. You get 600 feels fine. Like,
dude, I don't even do. I think I do 180 and then like maybe 220, and then like from there it's like 400 and like
400s. Yeah,
I kind of jump them.
400's fine.
I don't really run them as much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like at one point, if you're going from like 600 to 800, like I'm just like, I mean,
yeah, a lot of the people I've watched, they just go up to like 400 or 600.
Yeah, and then hit it with like 1,000 or whatever for a final polish. For the wet
Yeah, like for like a gloss clear coat. Yeah, I'd probably
Yeah.
wet sand that or something.
Yeah.
If I have to, which I probably would. I don't know.
I'm gonna grab a.
It's taking forever though, and I blame the weather. I guarantee because it's smooth as fuck right now.
Let's see. Are you monetized? Is your channel monetized? Just shut up this whole.
Am I cursing a lot?
No.
No, dude.
Monetized, no.
All right. Well, then we're good.
Oh.
What you working on, man?
So I've got that same fallen that I showed you when we were doing.
Oh yeah. I
Uh,
still don't know how to etch, man.
Yeah.
Are you etched on it?
Yeah.
So let me
Make your screen large, dude. There you go. You're running the show.
see. Thank you for the reminder. Sometimes I forget.
Oh, you good, man? It's there we go. Yeah.
Meantime.
Ooh, the heat
Oh.
blowing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You
Okay.
You painted that heat blue in then, huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
call it freaking airbrush. That's what
that's really good.
That's very good. It's not easy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to redo one side like 3 times, but he wanted a Demon Slayer theme, so there's a Kaza and Rango
Damn.
on the other side, and then he's got some letters.
Damn.
So
Okay.
pretty interesting. When he like suggested that that's what he wanted, I was like, really? But it's cool. I like it. But the thing about it was that
I would have done all that on like a flagship or something.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Blank slate. But he so what happened, I sent Benji the video. I was explaining, I was like, some weird stuff is happening with this board, and I don't know if it was a faulty board or not. So I ended up taking the board out and completely replacing it. And then somehow, some way, I goofed and I touched the pins while the battery was in it, and I fried the second one.
Dude, I did that with
is that
like
what happened?
Oh,
bro.
yeah. So I've gone through 2 boards. This is the 3rd time. I ended up redesigning the chassis. This was the original.
I've done that to like 3 or 4 of my Sabers before.
Oh, that's the first time for me. And
I haven't done that yet. I've been lucky. I've been very, very lucky on that. And
Dude, don't feel bad. The first time I did it, I stuck a tape measure down the emitter to measure yeah.
Yeah, they did.
yeah, man.
You could put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
I didn't know any better. So
Yeah. Yeah.
AA battery.
Double A, what up? Yo, dude.
AA battery.
Hey. He was like, "What's his name?" I was like, "It's the double A battery." Dude, because I did that for a while, Jesse. I was like,
I called them AA battery too. Yeah.
I love it though. It's like AA Ron, dude.
Yeah.
No, double A. Freaking, how's that blaster chassis? I remember you showed me pictures or video of it too. But did you do the vent or whatever? Oh, did I send you the vent? I can't remember. Yeah, he did one just like yours, Jesse. He hit me up and I was like, "Yo, here's the STL file. Freaking
This?
Enjoy." Yep.
I still haven't put it away yet.
I want to know. Talk to Ravens. I want to know when that battery goes, when you need to recharge it. Like,
I'll let you know.
How long it's gonna last. Dude, it's got to be months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 18650, and it's just one. Technically, what? How many LEDs are in that? Maybe 20.
Yeah.
And it's like basically he's got like this many like LEDs in there. You know what I mean? That's build. You gotta take that door off though and see all my hard work that it's never really ever really gonna be seen.
I haven't done it yet.
There's
Whenever
no reason.
I'll make some more fonts for it, and then because right now I just have the one I made and then one of the Saber Forever ones.
Oh, dude, BT Dubs talking about that. Jesse, you like the stands, dude? I did the stand for the plaques for props.
Yeah, when I get my that's dope. When I get the new part for my 3D printer, I'm just gonna make stands for a bit.
Yo, Tim's up in here. What up? Yeah,
Yo,
Dude, hey, what's up, Tim?
You gotta run all those vertical stands. Oh, I need to run some.
Wow. I need a lot. I need like 40.
You should probably put all 40 on that bet.
I might be able to.
At least 30.
I was gonna say at least 10. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I'd be interested to see that. Dude, Adriano, wait. Are you so you've done okay, last time I talked to you with your printer, I know you're doing chassis, but have you gotten the itch to do anything else? Like that's what I was wondering. I love that.
So this was a stand for, I think it's designed for Galaxy's Edge, the Sokas.
Did you get off Thingiverse or whatever? Or?
Yeah.
Yep.
And so it kind of fits my Thrawn Hunters, but it's not the best, so I got to find something else. And then I just printed these little guys, the little like Fallen Order.
Yeah, I have a couple stands like that from Thingiverse. If I were you, and both of you actually, this is a tip that I learned the hard way. On those kinds of plastic stands and stuff, you want to make sure that you put padding of some kind where it holds the saber, or it'll scratch your shit. It'll scratch it up.
Yeah, these are pretty sharp too.
That's what I'm saying. I learned that the hard way. I had because I was like, why is this one saber I have this weird line that's never had, and it's because of someone putting it on a stand and rotating it a little bit. Yeah, it's creating like a fine scratch, and I was like, oh, that sucks. So like every stand that I do, I make sure to put padding. Usually, I put it underneath the stand so that it doesn't slide around and fall off something.
Yeah,
plastic, and then I put it on the holders too.
My Thrawn Hunters have literally fallen like several times, and I'm like, I need to find them.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of vertical stands like that too. Is like if they're not weighted enough, like if they're not hefty or whatever, they'll fall over.
Yeah.
Yo, Tim's all moved in. Hell yeah, dude. Tim's
nice.
Freaking, I hate moving. He sent a picture of all of his shit. I was like, oh god, that sucks, dude. Like I feel for you. It's I know he's been itching to get some saber work done again and have a workbench. And I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I liked that other office. That was good.
I always liked his apartment, like his Philly apartment or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, that's like there's like certain times in like YouTube, like saber people's like, who's this? Who's jumping in here?
This guy. No, sugar.
Oh, this dude, what's up, bro?
Dude, it's past your bedtime, bro.
I was about to say, dude, you up late, dog. You partying.
You
I
EP?
told my wife I'm gonna go jump on for 30 minutes just to like show some love and see what you guys are doing.
Nice. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I was like, I was off today, so otherwise I would not be awake. I've gotten so used to being up at 4 a.m. now, and doing a 12-hour. So like I get tired at like 8 p.m. I'm out usually.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. I had to go down to get my TWIC card downtown. Which didn't take very long, but now that I got that, I might go back to nights. So we'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be a weird.
Jeremy, plug your camera back in, dude.
I know. I'm trying.
Nah, dude, leave it.
Hang on.
There we go. There it is, dude. It's so crystal. It's so clear, dude. It's so clear. Oh my god, I can't handle it. I wish I could join you guys. Look at how crystal it is. Oh my god. Dude, that's my that's something I'm gonna get to. I want to get I'm gonna get that microphone so I can have better sound. Right now I'm in my laptop. Sorry, but I want to update my.
You order that one I sent you?
I need.
Dude, it comes with headphones. It comes with a stand. It comes with a pop filter.
I'm about to order it right now.
It's USB. It's like $70.
It's like it's on sale or whatever.
It's made by Zoom.
I need to order that now. So I want to do that, and then I want to get a better. Dude, I was so mad. I told you about my Sony. Like it just will not stream. It's I can't remember which one it was, but dude, I bought cables. I bought the capture card. I got everything. I did research. Dude, I did research for like a day or two, and I got so fed up, and I was like, I'm done. Dude,
what Sony you got?
It's I can't remember now, man. I blacked it all out. It's I think the A600. Is that right?
A6000?
Or 6000, yeah. All I know
you can totally stream with that.
Is it, dude?
If it's the A6000, I'm using the A6400 right now.
Maybe it's not the 6000. All I know is I researched a lot, and a lot of people were having the same problems, and it sounds like you just can't.
Yeah, I use a capture card.
Well, yeah, I got a capture card. I got literally everything I needed.
Yeah.
and it just would never. I would every time I hooked the camera to my USB and load up StreamYard, it would have the color bars like red, green, blue, like the rainbow. And then I'd plug my my pocket, that old pocket camera that I have, and immediately it's fine. And I was like, damn. But the
Why don't
pocket
you just use that?
Terrible. It looks terrible.
Really?
Oh, it's awful.
Really?
It's worse than this.
What?
It's not a Pocket 4K, dude. It's an old Pocket.
Oh, 1080.
Yeah, and
But
I got
still,
a
I mean,
shitty lens too. But it's just too dark. It's terrible, man.
yeah.
Even with a light, like I spent more time than I should have trying to.
I mean, I'm like, if I turn my light off right now, like my light's pretty bumping. Hold on, I'll turn it to a silhouette. Yeah, there we go. that's how dark it is in here.
Jeremy's done 600 sabers already this year, dude. How crazy is that?
No way.
How many sabers do you think he's done, Adriano?
Overall?
Like this year so far? He told us his number. He told us his number. This would be a cool guess.
I mean, 6 a week. Shoot.
How much?
Let's say we're like almost like halfway through the year. 150. At least 400. Probably a lot more than that.
400. Got
because it's at least one a day, sometimes two. 365 days in the year. We're a little over halfway. Nah, probably. Yeah, 650, maybe 675.
650. Nah, dude.
Am I over or undershooting it? Shoot.
You're overshooting, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that for? Is that a knee piece?
Yeah, it's a knee piece.
Okay.
192 I've done so far this year.
Same. Just because I
Exactly
overestimated
12K.
doesn't mean that's not impressive.
Yeah, it's still more than one a day.
It's still more than I've probably done my entire life, dude.
Still more than I'll ever touch. That's crazy.
Oh, you got a lot of comments.
Yeah, the double A battery asked about the glass bed. I was actually kind of curious about that too.
For the Ender 3, the glass bed. Yeah, I've got glass beds on all of them. That's dope. I used to use a little bit of a glue stick, and then I clean them off once a week with some glass cleaner. Start over, because if you let that build up too much in it, starts getting on your print. But
I heard you get on Benji for using the blue tape.
yeah, whatever works.
Yeah.
Let's get it done, dude. let's just get this
I'll
done.
do footsteps. So what's up?
I got blue tape
I,
just in case I need it.
I don't think that's the one I use. The one
Yeah,
I
is
use,
that the right stuff? I don't know. It's not the right shit. Blue.
dude. The ones that I use is legit, dude. It's like I get it at Hobby Lobby, and it's a little bit more
Make it work.
spongy. Make it work. It's a little bit more like spongy, I guess. But there's cheap painter's tape that don't work at all. That shit works like a dream, bro. Like a dream.
I used to use a lot of painter's tape on the original bed that came with the Ender 3, but when I switched over to glass, I just needed a glue stick, so it's been pretty sweet.
Free shipping, dude? Hell yeah. Thanks, Jesse. Good looking out.
What?
$60, free shipping.
I know. It's a microphone. It's got another pair of headphones, because didn't your headphones break?
Yeah, dude. Remember I had them like duct tape or whatever?
Yeah. So a pair of headphones.
Oh my god.
It comes with a pop filter and a little desktop stand for it.
Jeremy, pull that back up, dude. Let me see that master chat. Look at that master chassis, dude. Oh, that's.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there you go. Throw them up there, dude.
What the fuck is this?
That's old school, dude. You guys don't know that was a time. That's my time. That's back when everyone was like, nice.
Jeremy, what's that from?
You should know, Carlo.
This was from Brian's custom saber. It's pretty old. He said the company that made the saber and installed it's not around anymore.
Yeah.
And It's a good CFX. It still works, so I didn't want to throw it away. I'm gonna have to end up like trying to get that out of there one of these days and just use it for a personal build or
It
something.
belongs in a museum.
yeah.
That is some. I like the wire channels on the side though. That got me.
Yeah, dude, that's how the Saberforge chassis were. Like, or people started making, like, here, check it out. This is the one off of Thingiverse, which is identity, dude. Someone was like, nah, it's not. I was like, bro, that's exactly what.
That's this right here. Yeah, that's what this is right here.
Yeah, this is off
Mhm.
Thingiverse now, but I think somebody modeled these for Saberforge Hilton. I think there was an ordeal about this back in the day. Shamim got a guy to do these and then got the rights to them and then sold them. And then when he bowed out, he was like, there was some controversy for somebody that somebody owned the rights to this chassis and there was like some drama behind it. Yeah, I always remember that being like, dang, this caused a lot of drama at one point because like the wires get fed up through these little holes and they go through there. But, yeah, man,
if I tried to model that and sell the rights, I'd be laughed into oblivion.
Well, this was 5 years ago.
I don't care.
You know what I mean? It was a while ago. Just make it work. Dude. Just make it work.
Make it work.
It's got some electrical, liquid electrical tape just kind of holding it up there.
Hell yeah.
I still use that for some of my switches. Like, you know, when it's like, this is going to sit on a ledge that's like not covered well. And I can't really put like heat shrink over like a little tiny micro tack. So yeah. I like using that on that. It's good stuff. It has its uses for sure, but they used to glob them over like entire soundboards. Who was that? Ultra Sabers.
They would just cover the whole doing that to their golden harvests not too long ago.
Really? They know better than that.
Yeah. That fallen you're working on is pretty sweet there, Tano.
Oh,
yeah, he was showing it off earlier.
Yeah, he saw it.
With the etch or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I need to.
Yeah, this one's been too long in the making.
Nice.
There's actually, I mean, obviously, huge shout out to that etching tutorial that you did. That was basically what allowed me to do that.
Oh, right on, man.
And then first time, I keep forgetting.
It's not easy. It's not easy to etch on that curved part that you did next to the switch. So.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, that was. I think there was quite a few failed attempts to even get the image to transfer. Pretty frustrating. But thank you.
All right, dude. Ordered that shit.
What'd you order? The mic?
Yeah. You guys can hear, so you guys can hear my bullshit a lot clearer now.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, dude. You'll get candy with it too.
It goes with candy? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Sweetwater. You got it from Sweetwater, right?
Yeah.
This is the bag you'll get. I have one right here.
Oh my god. All right, word.
I almost said full.
Just gotta step up that camera.
Sweetwater is the best company to buy music equipment from.
Hey, what's Carter saying yo and then not chiming in? What is that boy doing?
He a bish.
You bitch, dude. I straight up called him out on my stream the other night. Jeremy and I were hanging out with him this last Friday. I was like, "Yo, dude, did you get one of my Corker Silks?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought, dude." I said, "Did you get a Raxus?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, cool, dude." I didn't care. I just wanted to call him out for something because I love the boy. I love him. Poor dude. It's not good whenever I lock in on you. That's for damn sure.
I saw you with the helmet earlier, Justy. What's the matter? Is it too humid?
Yep.
Too humid.
Hot as shit. You see
I
this
got the visor in, or I showed you that I bought that visor that you did. I cut it to size. Oh, that's dope.
How hard is it to put in the? Because did you do two separate visors, or do you have it go behind the snout?
Yeah, I haven't locked it in yet. I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh, fucking jealous. Look at that shiny red helmet, dude. Fuck you, dude. Damn.
The
Yeah.
visor too.
Fuck.
Yeah, but I haven't glued these in yet, but so I just cut
Yep. Okay.
two pieces like that because I got those slits in there.
Yeah.
I give up, dude. He's fastest at everything. He's like, yeah, I'll try it. Boom.
Did you hand sand it?
Well, I mean, I use the first go around. I used my palm sander on most
Okay.
of it, but I had to do, I had to get hand sanding in here
Yeah.
and like,
Damn, dude.
in here and stuff like that.
I was heartbroken when you made that post about it melting or from the mop
Oh
kit.
yeah.
Damn, yeah, it looks good. Looks dope.
Yeah.
You gotta take him down, dude. Take him
Yeah,
down. Oh Lord.
But I haven't.
Yeah,
So I haven't
here's mine
taken
right
the
now.
lenses and glued them in yet.
Yeah, I'm still working on mine.
Man, you putting in some serious work on that guy.
Yo,
I'm trying, dude.
Jeremy.
I'm getting some like weird like
Yeah.
dots and stuff.
Take
Yo, I
this
bought some of that stuff.
What's that?
steel stick.
Yeah.
You get this shit and you roll it up and pinch it in the corners of your visor. That's the best thing, dude. I used it on one or two. Oh, I don't have it here anymore. Yeah, that's what I use for shoot, bitch.
See, I don't have a heat gun, and so I can't bend
So
that stuff.
instead of like tape or whatever, this is just temporary. I would take this steel stick and you it's like it's got like the inside of it is it's a putty that a 2-part putty, and like so you peel it off and then roll it like Play-Doh, and then you just smear it up against the sides, and then once it cures, it's like concrete now. It's never coming out.
Sweet, I'll try that out.
It's I mean, dude, it's like a couple bucks, and I think freaking what's his name? Homeboy with the Galactic Armory. I think he showed. I saw that in one of his videos a couple years back, and dude, it's legit. I use that steel stick also for some saber stuff, like filling in things. But dude, that was what I got it for, was for visors. Because like I glued some visors. I did a bunch of different trial and errors, and I was like, dude, this sucks. You know what I mean? Like, because if it gets hot too, like say you use some glues and like you're out and wearing it. I mean, you wear it for long at a convention or whatever.
Yeah.
That steel stick stuff's pretty good, and you can kind of sand it too, make it smooth.
I'm gonna try that then, because I wasn't able. I was trying to think what I'd be able to do to get it to stick on the inside because it doesn't want to bend.
Yeah, steel. Get that, put that in there, and it's almost like it's like a putty too. So like when you apply pressure and smoothing it out, it'll hold itself for a good bit, unless it's like a hardcore bending thing. I don't know, but yeah, it'll, dude. It's the best I've come across for visors. If you're not like just straight screwing them in, which.
Okay. I got this helmet that JR printed me a long time ago. You can imagine trying to finish this, Jesse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
I haven't even touched it because I don't want to. It's good enough like this.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. The
Oh,
organic
shit.
like skull trooper one.
Yeah.
Just spray it with filler primer like 20 times.
Honestly, I don't think you have a lot of like fine details. You'd be good with just he's not wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Filler primer.
Yeah.
Dude,
Primer,
get
and then hit it with like a bone paint, a couple coats. You know, like a white bone or something.
like honestly like 5 or 6 like coats of filler primer would probably be fine.
That's what I was saying earlier, Jesse. Is doing levels of paint too will also help out a lot.
Yeah.
So like, you do the Bondo and the filler and sand and Bondo and filler and sand a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And then do a couple coats of paint and sit back and see. And sometimes it will because I was looking at some of my helmets and I was like, man, I definitely spent a good bit of time spraying it. Who just shit themselves? Did Jeremy just shit himself? You hear that, dude?
What?
Sound like
Somebody
somebody
coughed.
duck farted. Oh, okay. It was, but yeah, sometimes the paint will level it out.
Yeah.
I didn't work that hard on that Praetorian Guard. I think I did. I sanded it real quick.
Yeah.
Hit it with some primer and saw where I needed to kind of put some filler in. Let that dry, sand it one more time. I did 2 coats of primer, a wet sand, and then I went right to painting.
Damn.
It's crazy how chassis I can sand in no time, and I think it's because they're a cylinder. Maybe it's you can press on it harder. Yeah. But when you got a dome, I feel like I'm just doing that shit all day. It's awful.
Especially the top.
Yeah, I got an example though, Jesse. What I was saying was with I didn't use that much filler, primer, and all that on this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pick your battles. This is obviously supposed.
Man, I love that.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be super.
But what I was saying though, Jeremy, is I didn't do much on this for the bone. I didn't sand it much at all.
Yeah.
Because of the way it's has that, right?
It goes with the aesthetic though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, dude, if you did your that Stormtrooper one like this, you'd be fine. You can't even, because I'm sure you can see some print lines if you really. Well, actually, I don't even think you can.
I can't see it
because I made it crazy. And what's also crazy is the paint or primer or whatever I used. I had it glued, and I was holding it, and I rubbed all the primer and So if you have a crappy primer and you kind of leave a thumbprint, or you can move it while it's curing. It sucks, but it worked to my advantage because it made it look like nasty bone calcified up. You know what I mean?
That looks cool, man.
But still got to look at all that fiberglass on the inside. Clean that guy up. But I mean, it was just always going to be a wall hanger, anyways.
Yeah.
Double A is asking us if we bought our Disney tickets yet. I did not.
I haven't. I don't think we have. Yeah. We're gonna do that Wednesday.
I haven't even bought my ticket, my flight back, so I can fly out of Orlando, right? Because that's where we're at.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
same
sick.
thing.
Unless you want to come back here.
Dude, this had no sanding because I couldn't really sand it.
Dude, you should. Dude, fly out of my town because then me and you and Benji could get Taco San Miguel.
Oh shit!
Dude, we'd have to leave. We'd have to leave early, Jesse. I can't stay extra.
All right.
You know what I mean? We would have to. That's a 9-hour drive for me, then, dude.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of 6 back home. Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of time before I got to buy it, but I would like to get it within the next week or two, just to lock it down.
Yeah.
Let me know, dude.
I like tacos though.
Dude. Taco Sam, bro.
Taco Sam.
Benji, you tell me you're gonna fucking miss out on Taco Sam?
Bro, it's. I don't know if I could. I'm not. I don't think I'm supposed to get off work for a whole week. You know what I mean?
Have you even asked yet?
No, I mean, I'm getting it off, but I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be off for 5-6 days or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's why I talked to Wes before I started. I was like, yo, I got that trip. Is that a problem? And he's like, we'll figure it out. But basically, I'm contracted. So I work for the terminal, and Wes is my boss, and he's in charge of all security. And the security team that he runs, that I'm a part of, we're a part of a different company. So it's he subcontracts this, you know what I mean? So the people that I really that really pay me and have everything on I've never met anyone. I got an automated text from them, but they don't they will look at my hours and all that stuff and be like, what the heck? You know what I mean? So I think you'd have to be there for a full year to get a vacation or something. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go, but Wes and my other captain, they were like, we'll figure it out. And I was like, all right, cool. So That or I quit, dude. I quit. And I'll come back next week and reapply, dude.
Bro, I'm gonna rent a car in Mobile when I fly in, so you and I can drive up there together. But you drive it back and turn it into Mobile, huh?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It would be so like the plan is Sunday you fly in, we'll pick you up, we'll do all that shit, we'll run around. I know Wes wants to hang out too. We're gonna take you to get some food and whatnot. And then we leave Monday morning early and get there. And then what? Saturday? I would have to bring it back. I think is right.
Probably.
Yeah, Jesse, we did your place. We'd have to, you know what I mean? Like we'd have to go like Thursday or Friday. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know how it would work out. I don't know. But yeah, it's the difference between a 6-hour car ride for me and a 9-hour car ride for me. So, which sucks. But because, dude, that shit was so much fun last year. I was the last to leave. I stayed behind. Yeah. And it was like, what? I spent like maybe, 2 days? I can't remember.
So
yeah. I think so.
In a Vader Vault style limo.
Oh my god! First, we're gonna. Never mind.
Wait, hold on. I was planning to go. Found out I'm flying to Greece that night, dude. What do you mean? You just found out you're flying to Greece? AA? What are you talking about, dude? Spur of the moment. Tim's flying in on Monday. Hell yeah.
So how many days is he staying?
I don't know. Tim, how many days?
Because I thought he was only going like a day.
Yeah, he's only going to be like 2 or something like that, 2 or 3. I don't know.
We're going Wednesday to Disney.
Okay. Dude, I ain't leaving the theater room. Sorry, dude.
Nah.
Jeremy and I are going to take so many dad naps in those recliners. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know, dude. We're going to have chips and salsa and dad naps.
Salsa on my shirt.
just come back, dude.
Wiping it on your shirt.
A bunch of burritos and corn on the cob, dude, just laying all over the place, dude. Beverly Hills Cop playing in the big screen.
Tim said he'd be there Monday to Thursday, so he'd be there for pretty much all of it. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh wow, okay, that's the whole time almost.
Yeah,
it's definitely interesting.
I was planning on flying out Friday myself. I think, unless we do that thing with Jesse, but you guys let me know what you want to do.
I mean, I ain't against it. It's just timing.
Yeah.
So
if it's gonna put you in a spot, man, don't do it.
No. I think I'm asked.
Or we could do it first.
Yeah.
Just take a 3-hour car ride just to go get Taco San Miguel and come back. I'm all right with that, dude.
Well, 3 hours each way. I mean, you could just come to my town first and
just get Taco San Miguel and bring it to us to that theater room, dude.
That's what I could do that.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Well,
make my year, dude.
If me and Cody go straight there, I think because Cody was coming like a day or 2 early.
He flying there and you guys are riding,
and then we were gonna go to Tampa for like a day, and kind of like what we did last time. So yeah, they might not be good.
Jesse's like, if you bring Taco San Miguel to the house, you better have enough for 16 people, dude.
No.
I would
smuggle that in. Smuggle it in, bro. Put it in something else. Be like, dude, put it in a saber box. And then be like, here's your saber that I owe.
Do I got to make popcorn for 16 people? Holy shit. It's going to take me like an hour.
I didn't think about that. I was going to try to do my red beans and I could do that. I was going to do the red beans and rice, fried chicken and all that shit for everyone. I was going to do it last year.
There's 16 of us? Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, you invited 12 people. What are you talking about?
Just so I got
I'm down. It's wild. Okay, who's all going now? Like, don't you have a list?
I don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
You want to show up, dude? Bust up in that theater room?
I'm only bringing this with me.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, you should install it exactly how it is into something.
Yeah, I think
the true challenge.
Can it still?
Does it got a twist on?
It's got an SD card in it.
Oh no, I think I cut some wires. Whatever.
Yeah, your positives are probably gone. Dude, hell yeah, Tim's gonna be there for a couple days, man. That's what's up.
Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He flies out Thursday morning.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man. Next
Dude
week,
just came in and took over your stream. Sorry, man. What are you working on? Let's see what you got. Let's see what you're doing.
yeah, man, you're the only one working now.
I was actually gonna say, I was like, man, I'm the only one being protected.
Yeah, dude. I finished. I'm printing up that chassis for that I install tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just a simple chassis, it's a crystal chamber,
Oh, that's clean though.
Make it big, dude.
and then oh, you're right.
Make it big.
Once that pops up. But crystal chamber, an OLED fits underneath this little window right here. Down here is a 24 millimeter speaker, but there's going to be wires past it to light up the pommel. So
Nice.
and I got part 2 that stays in the hilt.
Nice.
And it's actually going to have like a little chamber up in the windows.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Oh, right on.
This
Yeah.
is going to be lit up.
Nice.
It's going to have like brass rods around it.
Hell yeah.
Hot.
Hell yeah.
Should be cool.
I also like how you made a slot for your OLED and you just didn't make an opening to throw it in.
So that's the very first time I did an OLED, I did that, but then I wanted to try that, and I think it looks a lot better.
Yeah, for sure.
I still haven't done an OLED.
They're cool.
I'm very tempted after Jeremy got his own. Jeremy and Tim got their own animations.
Oh, I know.
I copied Tim. I saw Tim with that. I was like, I want one of mine too. God.
Brian Connor made me one a while ago.
Son of a
He
bitch.
showed me. He showed me yours as an example. He made one for you and Shadowfoil, and he made one for Ben.
You know how like in my videos where like the saber spins and then he like remade that in OLED.
Oh,
That was dope.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. I don't even know what mine would be.
Big old penis.
I was about to say, dude, it's a little erect font, and they just drop back to I go limp, dude. Yeah, exactly. Just and then back down, dude.
Oh my god.
I'd do it. I'd put it in every saber. This is complimentary service, dude. Free of charge. I still got the penis chassis that you did in my graveyards of chassis.
Yeah, that was a classic. That was the first time I ventured out.
Ventured out. You felt a little artistic interpretation that you
Oh yeah. Dude, look at the hair on the balls.
Hold on.
Hold up, come on.
You try sanding it off.
No,
there you go.
dude, it was for a speaker pod, so like the 2 pins come out of the shaft, man. Dumbass.
Oh, I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Dude, I got a freaking chassis graveyard over here, which is kind of cool, actually. I just saved a bunch of like my test ones, that were like almost complete, you know. And I was like, that's kind of I see the process of it. But yeah, I've got 2 Solo Sabers chassis, the old ones, man. I love to show these guys off every chance, every time, dude. Look at that.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
see
that's
that
right.
coming from a mile away. Look at the battery compartment. It's a square because I didn't know how to do a circle. Fuck.
I remember being like, holy shit. I remember being impressed. Like, man, he put his name on the side. I was like, whoa.
The whole side.
The whole side, dude. Just and I love how like it's not even like concave. It's like like you put a flat
No, I
surface.
didn't know how to put letters on a curved surface, so I had to make it flat.
I love it, dude. I love it so much. Oh man.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What do I got around here?
Ugh. All right, I should be working on stuff, but I installed the bathroom ceiling fan, replaced that today. I went to the Twix, basically a DMV, to get certified, and grocery store, and then I did like 5 hours of this chassis finishing it up. I was like, I'm done, dude. I was like, I'll hang out with you, but like what I had planned, I finished, man. My bad. But I was like, I need to get that thing printing tonight so I can install it tomorrow.
It's kind of sad. How long? It was like 6 hours that I took to design this ground up yesterday, just so I can do stuff today.
Bro, I will spend like 9 hours on a design easily. So
yeah, I didn't get terribly crazy with this one. So
I take a very, very long time to do chassis, which is another reason why it takes me forever to do this shit. But it's all good.
Yeah,
that was the thing, man. With this one, it took me a minute because I didn't have that tool that Jeremy has, where you can get the measurements. That's actually another tool you might want to get, Adriano. Is
which
little thing he's got there.
So you squeeze these in, and then lock it in, and then you put this up in their place, and then pop it out, and then lock it in, right? And like once you tighten this down here, you can bring this out and you can measure your diameter.
No way.
Calipers in there. It's really cool.
I need to get
that would have come in handy freaking yesterday.
I had a little lip in there that I ended up turning down, but it took me a minute because my calipers couldn't get all the way down where that diameter change was. So it took me a minute. It took me a minute to get that nice. You know what I mean? Like
nice,
dude. I'm kind of worried that once I sand it, it will be a little too easy. But I think with the components in and all that stuff, anyways, it will kind of
pop back out a little bit.
I am happy with the design. I kind of did it like mine, but I did it a little different. And part of it, there's a creative choice that I took on this chassis where I was like, that looks cool, but it was totally me being lazy, dude. Like 100% me being like, all right, we're just going to make this a door. You know what I mean? Like, it's, but I might start doing it though. Hold on. Let me see if I'll pull it up here.
I don't know. I don't know what they're called, AA. I got the link from A-Free. So I'll ask them and I'll post it.
Yeah, when you get that, shoot that back over to me, dog, because I definitely need it. It's one of those things where I always forget. I always forget about it until that one moment I need it. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I don't hardly use it, but when I need it, it's a huge time saver, and it's super accurate.
Yeah, AA asked, and I was actually going to ask, what is that tool called?
I don't know.
Yeah, he'll get with A-Free. Is that
A-Free? Yeah, A-Free gave me the hookup on that one about a year ago or so.
Dang.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a few more to do, and then I'm gonna start doing some fun stuff. A few more installs because I knocked out that Star Killer for Ariston this last week. I'm kind of down to where I can pretty much do one a week. I know it sounds ridiculous, but one a week seems like a good number for me with my schedule.
Not with a full-time job. I mean, that is what it is, man.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. My days off are when I'm like, all right, try to lock down as much as I can, which sucks. But it'd be better if it was just my shit on my days off. I'd be a lot happier doing my own Sabers on my day off. But whatever.
I got rid of my War Sabers SK and my SKIG. They weren't doing it for me.
Well, I mean, you got the, you got how many Star Killers you got?
Well, now I got my Raxus and I got a 2.0 that I built up, so that's enough.
No, dude, tell me if this is lazy or not. I kind of like it though. All right, I'm sharing my screen. Oh, hold up. Got it. So this is the chassis I did.
Damn.
I had a lot of fun. This is for that core and horn. I got the recharge port area. I like, and then I wanted to give so the strips got lights that are gonna go like I've been doing, one on each side, and then another strip down there under the board. But look at this guy right here, dude. I just did like some kind of door with some like rivets.
Yeah.
That looks fine, dude.
Like I was like, is that lazy?
Good
But it
enough.
actually works, right?
No.
Like,
Put your name on it.
like panels right there. Oh, in Arabic? Oh, it's already printing. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Why not, right?
What's the
And then-
inner diameter?
What we got here? 3245. It's a big boy, dude.
Yeah,
This is a
This is called a telescoping gauge, by the way.
telescoping.
telescope and gauge. All right.
Let me write that down.
I also never do anything on the front where because this is a fully removable with the small little spin. So I decided to put like a little gear type thing in there.
Yeah, I like doing that little kind of deal.
And then since Koran is a Rogue 9, Red 9, Rogue 9 pilot, I got 9 little Easter egg.
Well, I've got another saber that I'm doing, and I haven't read iJedi yet, but he came up with the idea for the saber, and he had me put a 9 in Arabesh.
Nice.
And I was like, that is pretty dope.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the book's great, dude. It's a lot of fun. I reread it this year because like I'll read a book and then like I retain it somewhat, but a lot of times I'm like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? Like I gotta redo it. Like I'll forget it.
That's me.
Let's see.
Definitely.
I spent 3 weeks nailing the Greeblies down. Hey, I've gotten a lot faster at it. A lot of times it's like, just what am I going to do? Because like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So like sometimes I'm like, let's do something different, and that takes me more time to do something different. So I don't know.
I need to change mine up. I'm getting to the point where it's time for an evolution of some sort.
I need to change it up, man. I feel like I do somewhat, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, kind of doing the same accent strips, which I love. I have a good time. Oh, the only one that I really did different is my Coda. I did the crystal chamber in that one. I haven't done a video for it yet. I got 2 videos I got to make now that I think about it. Where's my Coda? Yeah.
Yeah, raw Coda hilts are super dope. I like those.
It sounds phenomenal too, man.
Where'd you get it from?
It's a Saberforge. I actually we were talking about Jordan Eugene earlier, man. I think he did this one, but then I redid it. I redid the wrap and the suede and all that.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
This one has the chassis. I went kind of because I did a design for somebody, and it was they wanted a crystal chamber, and I was like, dude, I don't do crystal chambers in PLA chassis and whatnot because I mean it's just not structurally a good idea. Plus the detail you're gonna lose, and I was like, I haven't done it, and I don't really know. So I did it for him, and then afterwards I was like, oh, you know what? I could probably make it work pretty well. So after I learned on that one, Carter wanted it for his Vader, and then I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna have to do that anyway. So I needed to practice. So I practiced with mine, with my Coda.
Actually,
it turned out pretty good. But what I ended up doing was you make a good like just cutouts, like you know what I mean. So it's still thick in like these areas,
mm-hmm.
and then just do like basically like 4 windows around, and then make sure it's still structurally good. But it sounds good.
That's sick. I like it.
Sounds really good in when you put the body on though, dude. Oh man, because I got it measured out perfectly to where the pommel hits right on the speaker. So, like, it sounds great. Jesse's gonna love this one.
Master Coda.
The sound.
Oh yeah.
All right, take me down, dude.
Hold up. All right.
That's fun. I see why you do it. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, like it's possible. I still don't want to do it every time, but this hilt I had plenty of room. You know what I mean? Like I had room to do it.
So did you print a separate crystal chamber insert that you slid into the chassis?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
you,
this is all one piece.
oh,
So what I did was, you know, it stops right before the switch, like here.
I bet you got, but I mean, you got some crystal chamber greeblies in there or something. What is that? Oh, it's all one piece.
It's in the design.
I know, man.
Like it's in there. Basically, what I did was I like you can push the crystal down through, right? And then, well, the pixel obviously is on the bottom, but you can push the crystal down from the top of the chassis, and it's held in with pressure. The crystal is because I just designed it to the right dimensions of the crystal. The problem was cleaning it out, like cleaning out all this stuff because there were little like pieces of PLA like supports, and that was annoying. But yeah, no, dude, that's all. Basically, what I did was I drew out the chamber inside, and then just cut out windows on stuff. So I was surprised at how well it worked. So kind of eat my own words. You know what I mean? Like this is basically it. This is one of the tests.
That's a good. I mean, that's a good chamber.
Yeah.
Solid.
I wanted to get more crazy with the chamber, but the more you do, the more you know what I mean. Like the more you lose. So like, there's a good bit of detail on the like strength of like the foundation of the chassis or the crystal chamber is where I added little things because like the more I did one where like these. I did them too thin, and like, dude, they broke immediately, and I was like, well, shit. Yeah. So I had to like thicken those guys out, and then they were so thick, I was like, let's make them look like rails. You know what I mean? So like, I had to play with it.
Yeah. Well, remember Benji? I like this one that I had done. I broke like 2.
Yeah.
But
if you're gonna do them like that, you really got to make sure that they have like a strong like wall.
Yeah. That kind of reminded me of this one because, you know, I've just started using the PLA and everything. And like you were saying, you have to make them a lot more simple in order for it to even work. But
more detail, unless it's resin printed. But even then, you know.
And this one, I actually I was kind of disappointed in how simple it was. But then once I kind of finished it and worked with it, I like how it looks. Let's see that.
Yeah. There you
go. Too.
But these little like metal bars I got from my work. They're like metal clippings from one of the trades, and I looked at it. I was like, I could probably use those, so I picked them up.
Dude, that's how I am, dude. I'll find nuts and bolts and be like, you know, I can put it in my pocket. They're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I mean, like, dude, sometimes there's a lot of bars that I like to use, but one thing that easiest trick that I found with like making those types of things yourself is Hobby Lobby has you know, they have brass bars or aluminum bars that are really like different gauges. They can be thinner, they can be thicker, right? So like I got stuff like that, and then if you take
you need to go to Hobby Lobby. Shoot.
Dude, I live in Hobby Lobby. I love that place. But like if you take your pliers, right, and you get to the end, if you just grab them,
right,
and then all you got to do is literally twist to the side or whatever, and then you got like a perfect hook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and you just trim it up. So like I did that with my Scrap Tech. My Scrap Tech, I did a lot of weird shit in there. You seen that one? That one's got like guitar strings and springs and bike valves and all kinds of shit.
That's sick.
It's just fun, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude. See, but that's what I really want to do. The chamber that he did in that one.
This was one that you brought to the meetup last year. It was empty. I kept eyeballing it, so you gave it to me. I had to give it the treatment.
Oh, man. Oh, that's sick.
So good. God,
my soldering's a little shitty because this is a saber that I just wire a bunch of different components to test. But this came out cool.
Dang.
So clean.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Holy moly!
It's got
Yeah,
the Survivor 2 bundle on.
That's MHS, man.
Oh yeah.
Come with me.
It is the only way. Whoop. Yeah, so the one that he has, that Jeremy just showed, was I was trying to take MHS at the time, and that was like 2 years ago, maybe I think, because I had that thing built for a long time, but it's full MHS aside from like one or two pieces. So I tried to recreate my scrap tech, which is built from like a 2.0, a 1-inch core, all this different stuff. And I tried to see if, because this was not an easy hilt to replicate at the time, right? So I wanted to see if I could replicate it, and I built that one that Jeremy's has, but his chamber is so much cleaner. I was like, oh, I didn't know how to do that. I still need to do that, but yeah, I did this one with, like I was saying, dude, just random parts.
That looks sick too.
Grimy.
It's loud as shit, dude. But yeah, see, bike valves, springs, guitars. But I took those pipes and used my pliers to bend them. See how it bends up?
Yeah.
And then like one of them like does like an S. It goes up and through and up and in. And then on the guitar, like the crystal itself has the guitar end piece hanging onto it. It's so stupid.
That's
It's like hurts. It shouldn't be that loud. I'm very, very excited to see the one Jeremy just showed, because last time I saw it was empty. So that's probably my number one, like, most look forward to this year.
That's cool.
Because I don't really ever get to see it. You know what I mean? Like, I think, what was the Bone Flex one that I did for you? I got to see that one, obviously, because you sent it to me. And that was cool. Like, I was like, oh, man, I never get to, like, because sometimes I'll do these hilts for people, you know, like cosmetic-wise, and then I'll never see the final product. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
I'm sending it back to you this year to take on the trip. So the Bone Flex, this one.
That's another
and a
loud
few
one.
others.
Dude, I'm bringing like everything.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. Jesse's probably bringing like props and shit too, because I mean, you brought some stuff other than sabers last year, didn't you?
I'll bring the Beskar staff.
Ooh, that's cool.
I got the marksman, the
training
ball,
ball,
the training.
Yeah,
I got
I
that.
want to see that.
Be dope too, yeah.
I want to bring my Mando kit. If I get a nice case for it, I'll bring it.
I'm gonna bring my milkshake, dude, and all the boys are gonna go to the yard.
I'll bring all my like original trilogy hills. The RPK custom, Luke V3.
Oh, hey, I need you to bring your Obi, because I want to see if it's as heavy as the core or the
Which
Corpus.
Obi? I'll bring them all.
Oh, sorry,
No, I won't bring all of them. Yeah, I'll bring all the OT ones. Yeah,
the OT one. Yeah, sorry.
Dude, well, honestly, dude, my this one. This might beat it, bro. This is the master replica one.
Heavy wise?
It's heavy as fuck, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice,
bro. I'm telling you right now, man. I don't know how much shipping is going to cost for Leon to do all those Corpus hilts, dude. When he sent me a picture of the box with 12 of them, I was like, God damn, that thing's gonna weigh so much.
Dang.
That's
Super
beautiful.
clean.
Is that the one you showed the other night?
2005.
Nice.
These go for $1,500. I got this for $600.
Damn.
Yep. It's fucking beautiful. No, the one I showed you the other night is this one.
With the resin box or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the At Star's End.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the one that was auctioned off. That's what it was based off of. Like, I guess the Paint Over Time or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, the master replica one's sick.
There's gonna be so many hilts on that.
Aren't you tired of being hunted? Come on, turn yourself in.
All right.
That's pretty
Nice
loud.
AA. Yeah, it's. I mean, dude, I don't know how much the Corpus weighs AA, but it's the heaviest saber I have by far.
This is
But
my-
the only time I've ever had a saber where I was like, oh shit, that's heavy. Oh hell yeah.
2002 Master Replica,
Dang.
which is the same. This is the belt hanger for Vader in the Kenobi show.
Dude, I have
They just
one of those.
they used a Master Replica.
I think I have one of those, maybe. I don't
This
know,
is the
maybe-
one that's like not like there was no electronics.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, AA. I don't know how heavy
Obnoxious.
they. They're. I think Jesse's OT was the heavy one.
I'll go grab it.
Right here. I can get it to focus.
That's the animation.
Oh, did you put your animation
Handle.
on?
That's not one to show up very well, but don't want to show up.
I like
Dude,
the
that looks so
pads,
cool.
though.
Just gotta trust me. What's up, Josh?
What's happening, Josh?
What's up?
Yeah, dude. I need to bust out a scale and see how much it weighs. I think Leon could tell. Well,
Yeah,
Did
this
they
one's
get-
definitely heavier.
is it heavier?
Yeah.
That looks heavy.
There we go.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a scale around here somewhere. I might.
Damn. It's crazy to think that like a grenade, a sync knob, and like another random part.
This is all replica too. None of this is real because
Yeah.
it'd be like thousands. And then this is the Iron Destiny one I got recently. This is the ESB Vader.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's fucking amazing,
That's sick.
right? And then here's the RPK custom
Oh yeah.
Luke V3.
A lot of dope too.
Yeah, this one's super cool because he hand machined this. So this isn't even like a kit or anything. Like he straight up made this from scratch.
That's nuts. That's
Dude, I
one thing I appreciate about this hobby is like learning all of the intricacies of like the different props. It's really cool.
Yeah, he killed it. I love it. It's got
Dude,
some
I got
got some good weight to it. All right, you can take me down.
I'm working on it.
Hold up.
With that
Okay.
bone flex.
Oh yeah. Remember that one?
Dude, that's one of the only ones that I ever did something completely different than, you know what I mean? I've never done.
That is pretty dope. What was that grip made out of?
What's that?
The grip, what was that made out of again?
Benji, I think, made out of some PVC.
Yeah.
Return from the Jedi. Damned.
This
So
is
good.
pretty loud too.
Jeez. Love it.
It's very comfortable too. Like surprisingly. I wasn't too sure about that. Yo, dude, so Corcus is at least 2 pounds. Put it on a scale.
Holy frick.
I put it on a
Damn.
scale, dude. It's at least 2 pounds.
The
This one you
the heaviest?
Say what?
That last comment from AA, the Hangman is the heaviest?
Is it?
he got the steel one probably, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they made a little set of steel ones. Just is that one mainly solid all the way through? Yes. Yeah, this one's my DV6 with the vintage top and everything. This one's still one of my favorites. This one, I remember we were on the trip and he was working on this one.
I remember that too.
So yeah,
He sent you some finished pictures while we were there,
yeah,
didn't he? Yeah.
yeah. So I'll bring this for you guys to see. It's
Sure.
disgusting, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that was ready. Right.
No, he was sending us pictures while we were at Disney.
That's right.
Like
Oh, I love that.
The 2 screws, drill hold screws. Yeah. It's so disgusting and beautiful.
Dude, it like look at the alignment.
All
Yeah.
that is so wild.
Yeah.
Hold on, where's the bent grip?
Yeah.
Right there, right there a little bit.
Ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, the glass eye thing. You can see underneath it.
It's so off-centered. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. You can like see through like.
It's glorious.
It's nasty.
Dead on, no.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of that Corvette Dark Saber AA.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, it's probably.
Oh, because yeah, you always had to sand out the insides, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Benji, did you have to do that on mine?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
It worked perfectly, dude. Sorry, Jeremy. Jeremy,
Well, mine was from like the very first run, I think.
I did 9 of them, and 8 of them I had to file the inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, the TXQ one doesn't look bad, and
It does. It looks good.
I mean, that hurts me to even say, but
Dude, honestly, no. All the TXQ stuff that's coming out lately is pretty sick.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Besides the volume.
The stand though, I did do it.
Sick.
yeah, that looks sick, dude.
I have the plaque. I can print you one if you want, but
I could print it. I could print it here. You already designed it for me and sent it to me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
it's perfect for the Corcus though. Like I had it nailed to where like the recharge port. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I measured out the stand for it specifically, but I also did a little flush insert to my kill switch, so you really can't. You know what I mean? Like it's right there.
Here you go. Here's the TXQ.
Nice.
Dude, those are surprisingly pretty good.
That looks dead on for like what, $180?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Profi installed too, wasn't it?
No way. Don mentioned the TXQ, the Jedi Dooku.
Yo, Double A, I got you for that stand.
That's what's
It's
up.
a plastic props.
Nice.
Boom.
Simple and
Effective. And then, but it had like a dark anodizing on it. I took it off. I repainted the neck.
Yeah.
And that's that Book of Boba Fett looking one, right?
Yep.
The one that was, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jesse got like 9 heroes now.
No, I have
No, I have 12.
You have
7.
7 Luke like thin necks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I also have 7 Obi-Wans too.
Dude, I've got
Obi-Wan's got a fuck ton.
I've got 3. I've got 2 V2s and 1 creepy uncle, and that's good for me. Although I would like a Return of the Jedi.
Well, I technically have 2 creepy uncles, and I got 2 of these right now, which one I'm selling, and then the other creepy uncle I'm going to send to Sebastian. But I just meant the different versions. Yeah, I have 7 different versions.
I'm almost done with your sabers, by the way. I'm finishing up the
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
and then I'll do the Luke. I'll probably have it back out in the mail to you by Thursday.
So you're measuring all this, like, damn.
What you got him doing? What y'all doing?
He let me borrow some sabers for my app. I'm almost to 25. When I get 25 different ones, I'm going to turn in for approval.
That's what's up.
Will you be able to like update and add more?
Yeah. The plan is to every so often, just as I get them in for commissions, if it's one I don't have, I'll model it up real quick.
Oh,
dude, you could do mine when I don't know if you'd probably need like a laptop or something, but because I'm bringing all like a bunch of my sabers, so you could model them.
No, man, I can't. I'm not doing any work that week.
Yeah, true.
No.
I'm gonna be doing Jesse's mall from Solo. I'll be doing that before the trip. So I don't know if I'll bring it there or have it shipped to you first, but I have to do the wood.
You can bring it there, yeah.
I mean It's the Lukianoff one. The big.
And he's making the cane part too.
What?
Yeah. I gotta. I need to get some. One of the things that was taking me a minute was I don't want to ruin the finish of having the wood cane slide in, and because like I clear coated the hilt with the I think the 2K. Didn't I hit it with the 2K while I had it?
Probably.
Either way, the wood cane I'm going to do out of PVC, so it has to slide over just right. And then I was talking about doing like a retention screw in there too. And I don't want to ruin the hilt's weathering job by taking that on and off. So, but I don't know if we talked about having it installed, but
we don't have to have it installed. No.
We might just go. But either way, I want to have it done here, this month at least.
Don't worry about an install because it's just going to hang up on a wall.
Okay, but no, what I was saying was, Jeremy, if you needed that one, you could get that.
That'd be dope too. Yeah.
You just send it to him first, or
I'll have my initial 25 this week, and that was always the goal before I got it turned in to get it on the App Store.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I won't have any problems because it will be free, but I will just it'd be free with ads. That's how I'll make like a couple bucks from it.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is a beast, dude. God dang.
It's been a huge project.
This thing is huge, dude.
I love it. I'm hyped.
Mm-hmm.
It's so big, dude. Like, here you go, dude. Here's comparison.
Yeah. I think it's crazy. It's an interesting install too.
Oh, I bet. Yeah,
the two emitters aren't they're both different.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're both they're a little different. So yeah, the idea
is that grip on right?
I didn't
I don't know.
What do you mean grip?
Or if the claws are in the right spot, I'm not sure.
There's only one way they can go in.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I mean, take it up with them. take it
yeah, I think that's right. I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, it's I mean, I think it'll be all right if we just put it up to it'll go up to like there, obviously, but yeah, man, it's fun to do.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the
bag? Various grits and some steel wool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hang that somewhere.
Too many hilts, man.
How long? Yeah, I don't even know how long it's gonna be with the cane part added.
It'll be long. It'll be like 3 feet, 4 feet, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get kind of crafty with the bottom. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is melting and molding and doing some Bondo filler and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could make it safe on the bottom, but I mean, I don't know. There's not really much to go on. It's it's just wood. You know what I mean? And it changes from scene to scene.
It kind of looks like driftwood, but it's also animated, so kind of free range.
You can free range it sock on.
Mm-hmm. I'm down.
You down?
Yeah.
Y'all talking about Disneyland tickets, but what about sock-on tickets?
Oh, we've always got sock-on tickets, dude.
I was gonna make a fake sock-on ticket and show it at the beginning.
Get actual sock-on tickets printed out? Hell yeah, dude.
And then just sock on these nuts on the back when they flip it
Hell
over.
Yeah.
Admitted for one sock-on.
Sock-on. double the sock-on, double the fun, dude. Yeah, man. I'm catching up, dude. Jesse don't believe me, but I'm catching up.
You ain't catching up, dude.
Taking me like a year or whatever. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be designing the DV6.
That's dope too, man.
I love that so much. Where'd you get that?
This is RS Props. This is the most legit. This is like $650.
Damn.
So good. I love that helmet.
But it does not fit. It is very small.
Really?
It is very small.
Oh damn!
I couldn't put it on. My dad couldn't put it on. Yeah. So
So that's the same size as the movie then?
Yeah.
Is it?
I guess people are smaller in the 80s. I don't know.
Or we're just bigger.
Yeah, because this is a cast off of like not the
Ritzy.
one used in the not the ones used in the movie, but
I got a
like,
booth at SockCon, dude.
something. I don't know. It's RS props. They do like the best ones. My my Stormtrooper helmet is also RS, and that doesn't fit me either.
Bless
This
you,
one?
dude.
Thank you.
Bless you, bro.
That's what I can't get this one on either.
No, that's right.
Dude, that Kylo one was small, right? I don't think
Kylo
it was-
one's small, but you could get it on.
Is that the one, like the first one you got was all fucked up?
Yeah. It was just the paint was chipped off because this one is fucked up. I mean, when you look at it straight on, this side sticks out more. This side caves in. You know what I mean? And even when you look at it here, that's me holding it straight up. Which is how the molds were, you know, wonky. And this is the stunt helmet too, so like it weighs nothing, and it's got the same like strap and padding and everything they used.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
It's alive.
And it's got my name in it too.
Oh, right on, man. And the chat is all about these nuts and sock on.
Yeah, dude. I got a booth at SockCon every year. They got my table ready for me, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, someone.
My dudes, I may have to call it for.
Yeah, you've been on for longer than a half hour, I think.
I know. I was gonna say.
I didn't want to bring it up because I wanted to see how long you'd go, but
I just wanted to come on, say what's up,
Yeah.
hang out for a minute. Thanks for having me on,
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
dude.
Thank you for stopping by.
and see you guys. But fuck you, Benji.
you bitch! I knew it. I was waiting. Oh, damn it! Whatever, dude. I'm gonna fuck them up, dude. On Batu, that on Gauss's Edge. I'm gonna lay him out right next to that cotton candy, dude. I don't give a fuck. Just wham.
Man, so this is just one big Disneyland trip you guys are all taking?
Well, Orlando trip, and then we're just doing Disney one day, like a half a day.
They started the year before, 2 years ago. Okay, so 2 years ago, they just did a get together in. Did you guys do California or Orlando?
Orlando.
Yeah. So yeah, they met up in Orlando, and there was only like four of them or something like that, maybe 5 or whatever. I can't remember. It was smaller.
Yeah, it was only a couple of us.
I didn't make it, and then I was pissed at myself because I was like, "God dang it!" So I was like, "I'm definitely not gonna miss one." So last year we went, and it was Jeremy, Cole, and I got added. Yeah, I think Zach couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So it was give or take on, like, you know what I mean? Like the first 2 years. I mean, it's just get together and meet your internet friends and hang out, geek out over each other's Star Wars. So, you know what I mean? Just basically this for like a week, just in the same house. And last year we we just had all of our sabers, went to Galaxy's Edge, ate a lot of food, just chilled. It was one of the best vacations I've ever had.
Yeah.
And then this year's a freaking party, dude. It's like tripled. It's like tripled all over. Like that, not just the list of people, but like the house is bigger. Like, yeah, it's gonna be, dude. Basically, 2026, dude, we're gonna have our own convention. You know what I mean? Like, everybody
convention.
come to SockCon, dude. 2026. Have it at like some arena or whatever, with like the whole community there. But yeah, man, I'm excited to be. Well, I'm excited to meet. It's just more to the list. Like Tim and I have become friends over the last year or so. I don't know when he first came on this scene. He reached out to me and easy to get along with, dude. Obviously,
yeah.
And then I haven't met Sam. Both Sams, Grace Hill, and then I haven't met Ryan.
Black Star Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't met him.
You guys are gonna like. Like, dude, Keenan too. I'm hyped to meet Keenan.
I haven't met Keenan in person. Yeah, I'm very excited to see
Nobody
that.
has, yeah.
That goof, man.
Dude, Cody, Keenan, Ryan, you. It's gonna be that. Just the four of you in general is just gonna be insane.
I'll try to behave this year.
Like, dude, no, we're getting kicked out of everywhere we go.
Oh, dude, 100%. Because I antagonize it, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
we're gonna be rolling up somewhere. Like, we're going to Hibachi with 16 people. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get the whole fucking.
We hit up that Buffalo Wild Wings on that 2 for 2 Tuesdays, and we just get kicked out by 3.
16, dude. We could hit a B-dubs. 16 of us. Oh yeah.
I want some B-dubs. I haven't been since we went.
I mean, the service is bad, but
I mean,
if you expect it, then it's fine. It's just it takes forever.
I haven't met Sebastian.
Oh yes, he's a trip.
Who else, man? There's so many people.
Elvis is gone. Elvis is cool.
I haven't met Elvis in person.
Chris is a lot of fun too.
Chris, yeah, the nerd dad. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's crazy because like I saw the list of people and I was like awesome, and then like now I'm like, wait, who's all coming here? Like,
yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Grayscale. I'm hyped to meet him.
Yeah.
The group pick's gonna be cool. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Everybody hanging out.
Ever since I saw the last one you guys did, I was like, man, that's just genuinely really cool.
Bro, we gotta do Nerf Herder Crib season 2, bro, and it's a bigger house.
It's a bigger
house. It's gonna take me so long. We're gonna have to run through it as fast as we can, dude. I really want to do the real world one. That would just take a lot, but
we could do it, dude. There's 16. Like,
we have a lot of people to do it.
I know.
Also. I mean, if
I'll bring both my cameras. Fuck it.
Well, all we need to do is film.
Have one camera set up in the room, and then have
set up the what is it?
Have an action camera.
Yeah, have an action camera, and we gotta have people running through the house to go fight people. You know what I mean? Like somebody has to get up and like storm through the hallways.
I'll use my Zoom.
Yeah, dude, and then you need then we just need the what is it? It's like a confessional camera or whatever.
Yeah.
Where they sit there
in a separate room.
Yeah. That's all
we'll just set it up with a softbox and a microphone and on a tripod, and
I just sit there and I go, "Yo, fuck that Carter, dude. He's changed." And then we just cut the video of Carter just having a great time, like smiling into it. And I'm like, "It's all a front, dude. He's lying."
You edited the last one in like an hour, I think, right? It was pretty quick.
Nerf Herder Cribs, yeah, I did.
You did it on my fucking couch.
You did it on your couch in like an hour. It was easy because I mean, dude, I really didn't do much but cut some stuff.
Yeah, just
music to it. Yeah. Dude, that whole thing was ad-libbed for what? How long? We just 9 minutes ran through the house. Literally filmed it and then locked it up and like put the key in the little
thing. Yeah, it was like right when we were leaving. We're like, we can film it real quick, right? Yeah, let's do it.
Do Nerf Herder Cribs in true Nerf Herder style. Get 30 minutes in and you're still barely at the door. Dude, that would be a hilarious troll if I just
uncut.
So long to do just random shit. Oh my god, I'd be so about that.
No, we'll do the what were you calling it? With the multicam and stuff.
Oh, it's like the real world. Or
real world, yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it first day.
It'd be like maybe the real Saber world or something.
Well, no, we'd have to do it the whole trip, honestly.
Yeah, you'd have to get some footage. Really, you don't have. Actually, it really wouldn't have to be that much.
I'm sure there's an extra bedroom somewhere. Like we could just prop it in there and
then have somebody come in and sit down and just talk shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. That's all.
Have everybody do it. You know what I mean?
That's the formula. Yeah. And then I mean, you can recreate some stuff, but honestly, I bet. Okay, here's the thing: if we just had everyone talk shit and then we just filmed randomly. Then like you could just throw that over anything because like I was saying about the Carter, if it was me sitting there just bashing on Carter and then we showed a bunch of footage that like doesn't really prove what I'm saying, that's hilarious. But you know what I mean? Like that'd be a lot of fun.
That's what makes it funny.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy though because like how many people don't get the humor, bro. I had a lot of people who like when I make those silly ass videos back in the day, they'd be like, "Screw you, man. Lando's the shit. You suck. You're a bitch." And I'm like, dude, hey, it's a joke. And they're like, "Oh, my bad." And I'm like, how did you not get it. Like so it would be interesting to see what the fallout of that would be. You know what I mean? Like, it blows my mind, man. I'm like, I figure people would get sarcasm. I mean, you know, it's just some people's really hard on registering that.
That's funny.
Dude, that would be really fun to actually have like a come to blows type edit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or like I go to like brush my teeth and I realize that there's like, I don't know, something on the toothbrush. You know what I mean? And then I storm across and just beat the shit. And then Jeremy and I legitimately like start going to you know what I mean? Like that's what they do. Like they slap each other and they throw pillows and like they get really mad. But it's always the storm out to it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one. What was my because I researched some of them and I was like, how did they go? How's the formula? Because you know Chappelle Show did one. They did a whole joke on that, the Mad Real World.
Yeah,
and that was hilarious. But no, there's one that's like one of the most famous ones is I think one of the first ones, and it's in Seattle, and it's this dude who's like arguing with the girl, and the girl's like leaving the house or whatever, like to be off the show or whatnot. She has like her bags packed, and there's like a taxi, and he's basically doing like a confessional, and he's like, you know what, screw it, and he gets up and storms through the whole house, and the cameras are following him like really fast. And he opens the taxi door and smacks her in the face and closes the door. And it's like, oh my God, dude. It's ridiculous. But that's apparently like the first of like, now we got to have that. We got to have people storming through areas and fighting each other. And like, that's part of the drama of the show. I just want to push Zach into a pool or something like that. I've been threatening for 2 years. Oh, the Mad Real World. Yeah, you ain't wrong, dude. Cody's a trip. Cody in the right environment. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Florida Cody.
That's Florida Cody right there. He feels that heat and he just comes out of his shell. Dude, I hope it's not hot. We're going a month earlier, dude, than we did last time.
I know it probably will be.
It's gonna be scorching.
The first time I went to Florida, that was miserable.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have to go to a Waffle House.
Oh, we will.
Double A. No, I mean like as a group.
Like 16 of us in a Waffle House? 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, we won't fit.
We won't fit in a Waffle House. But we can go in a Waffle House parking lot and take a picture.
I mean, we could eat. No, we could go to Waffle House. Fuck it. We'll call ahead. Be like, hey, we got 16 of us.
Reserve.
Yeah.
Call ahead.
We'll have to. No matter where we go to eat, we'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, or people are going to have to split up, which I'm sure will happen. I mean, it's 16 people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, okay, so Jeremy's renting that SUV. But that's like 6 people probably at most.
Me and Cody were getting an SUV.
Okay.
And then Carter's driving.
All right, we'll be fine with 3 cars, I would imagine.
And I think Cole said he was going to get something too. But we'll be fine either way.
Party bus. I don't trust Cole. He get straight up order a party bus.
Go big or go home, dude.
How's it coming along, dude? You're the only one working tonight.
I just sanded, wet sanded, rubbed and buffed, and then I'm just fitting all the pieces. So there's the crystal.
Nice.
Still cleaning some stuff up because I got some of those same little rods that are going to go into the chamber. So
The Hummer limo. Oh my god, dude! I would get like a jacuzzi in the back of it too. That's where I'm sitting. Zach and I just sit in the back of that jacuzzi. Hell yeah! I'm excited to see Zach. I was bummed he didn't go last year because it's kind of weird. I don't know why, but I want Zach's approval on all my savers. You know what I mean? Like I brought so many being like, Zach's gonna love this one, and I can't wait to see what he has to say about this one. I don't know why. I just wanted to like impress him with my hilts. It's weird.
Who was Zach?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he hurt his knee like at work that last year, like a couple days before, like blew his knee out or whatever. So
Yeah.
we were like, "Yo, dude, we got a wheelchair. We'll push your ass," and I still stand by that. I would have loved to have pushed him around, dude. Little driving Miss Daisy shit. I would have done it.
Yeah. And for the boys.
Bro, the heat outside, Jesse. That paint was, I mean, it didn't really stick in some areas. It's still tacky. Fuck. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. I really want to paint that guy. I mean, it's been done for months. Story of my life, dude. Story of my life. I need to might get it. I don't know. Thinking about getting another printer, Jesse, at some point, maybe after the trip, because I want to start probably doing stands and stuff and supplying them to people. But
Get the one I got.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, are they still available?
470?
470 is not bad for that size.
I have it. Jeremy has it. Cole has it.
Yeah, I may just get another Ender 3 though, because I don't. I mean, dude, I have 2 already. You know what I mean? And to add another giant one, well,
true, yeah. But I mean, the big one then you could do for fun stuff like armor, helmets.
Well, I mean, I could do that with the well, true. You could do like full chest plates in one go, can't you?
Yep.
That's true. I'll have to look into that. I got other shit I need to get.
Yeah, 42 centimeter by 42 centimeter, 50 centimeters tall.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mine's like, I think the max is 300 by.
You could do a full size chest plate, no problem.
I don't mind splitting them in half. It's fine with me too. But yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I think I want to do that. The bucket
Heavy?
at least, the heavy bucket at least soon.
Dude, mine's shipping. He's shipping it like tomorrow.
Oh, you ordered one?
I got a really good one. It's a GEC props. It's I think it's resin
GEC?
cast.
GEC props is awesome.
Which is the same as my Kylo and armor. And then Alpha Ignition painted it.
Alpha Ignition. I know Alpha Ignition.
He's a guy on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
He does really good. He does like Mando armor and stuff like that. But he's
Shane popped in. Shane, I broke down your Star Killer
Shane.
A good bit. I gotta clean up gotta get the channel ready. Cut this guy. Day got out for me. I don't want to get dirty. I hate cutting into aluminum dust everywhere. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about? If you have to like sit there with a Dremel and cut something and like you need a shower. You need to clean up the whole area. It's everywhere.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
yeah. I'll bring it. Because I'm probably getting it within like a week or two.
Nice.
I got you, Shane. It's I need to break down some of it and then design it. So hopefully I do this install and then I'll have yours next week. I'm basically trying to do one at a week now. Now that I've gotten a few out of the way. I got the light at the end of the tunnel though, Jesse. I'm almost there, dude. I'll cut people off.
It was expensive. I paid $300 just for the paint job.
Oh, I was about to say 300 is not that bad, but just the paint job, that makes sense.
And then the helmet itself was. Oh, he doesn't have it up anymore.
Jesse got like 70 grand in equity in Star Wars collections alone.
I know.
Dude, I probably have like 30.
Probably.
I probably have like 30 or 40,000 in Star Wars equity, which is kind of sad. But 8 years, man, that's not that. That's, you know what I mean. 8 years of Saber building and doing it on the cheap.
Mine's like almost 4, probably like 3 something.
Dude, Jesse will be like, $1,200 ain't bad, and I'm like, what? I'm like, like when it comes to like $60
for a non-patent Fulmer, hell yeah, dude. Got
dude,
2
I
of them
was
bitches.
so tempted to get that vintage.
You should, bro.
Don't need to right now, man. I will one day when the time's right. I mean, I could.
Yeah, but that's such a good price.
It's such a good price.
Hold on, what do I have to pay you for still?
nothing. I think we're caught up. Aside from that box. No, you don't have to pay me anything.
The box, the mall. You did stuff on the mall.
I don't think I have anything to pay you for, dude. Or you pay me. Yeah, blaster. You pay for the blaster. Yeah, dude. Okay. But no. The other thing is though, if I get a vintage, I'm gonna need to get. You know that my swan song is that Martin, the MB, and that's gonna cost like $2K. Whew. I'll find one. I'm sure Harrison will hook it up if I ever need one too. I think he's got a few. Dude, Shane, pretty wild how you did. I've never done this before just because I was like, that's too much for me. But check this out, Adriano. Look, so his 2.0, like the 2.0s, have that like you can't really put a replica glass eye in.
Mm-hmm.
They're all kind of like long with the thread.
Yeah.
So he took the glass eye and literally cut it to where it's just enough thread on that piece. Wow. Shane, I'm impressed, bro. That was one where I was like, holy shit. Like, look at that. Like,
sheesh.
And then it goes over the core like a replica or a vintage. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. Dude. I was like, I didn't realize he did that until I took it off. And I was like, whoa, dude, that's like super close.
I want to do one of those one day.
What,
just like take 2.0.
Motherfucker, it sold.
Oh, you were looking at it?
I was gonna buy it for you.
Oh, you bitch. You're too good at it.
$350, bro.
Yeah, no, dude, I was this close. I looked at it and I was like, but man, I've got so much, you know what I mean? And like, I need to.
It's in perfect fucking condition, bro.
Yeah, I should have got it. Something like that will come along again. We'll see.
It's very rare for that price.
For that price, for sure. Thing holds on by a fingernail too. Dude. Like, I don't think you could have gotten. I think you legit cut it to like the 99.9% you could. Like it's insane how it's like one thread maybe left on that thing.
One rotation.
Like, yeah, dude. But it holds well. Like once it's on, it's on. Like
nice.
Yeah, the cheapest now is $600.
One day. Damn. So the other thing too, man, is I'm not. You know what I mean? Like as cool as it is, Jesse, it would just be a pride thing because like I love my 89. I'm cool with replicas. You know what I mean? Like
I know, but as soon as you get a real one in hand, like
no, I've held yours.
Yeah, it's just
it's there's something it's crazy because like
there's magic in it.
It's magic in it because it's not that far off. You know what I mean? Like when you look at some replicas,
yeah,
you're like, okay.
To be fair, the 89 is very off, but
well, yeah.
But like a Romans is pretty on. Graphic Shop is pretty on.
Yeah, those are pretty on. But for some weird reason, I don't know if it's like a placebo effect. You know what I mean? Type thing.
It could be.
But they feel that like you literally pick it up and you're like, hold on. You know what I mean? Like there's some kind of weird tingle.
Yep.
That like you know what I mean? Like you're like this is a little bit more special and why?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's weird, man. I don't know how to explain it. And I think it's maybe just the natural weathering on it, maybe.
That too, yeah. I mean, dude, they're literally like 90 years old.
Yeah, like you can feel the
time,
the lived-in time of it. Yeah.
Especially the Fulmer ones, they're pushing 90 years old.
Double A, you got dude. I've got 4 scrap flex that I need to do. Because I bought 2, and then Shane gave me 2 to do the Star Killer in trade. So I've got 4 scrap flexes that I'm going to do the wood that I did for Sir PB got with the intention to sell those, but that's for me down the road because we still got to get those. Dude, I didn't realize. It's crazy to think, Jesse, it's been almost a year that freaking scrap box has come. We need to get those DV6s out, those DV6 scraps.
Is it coming up on a year?
Almost. I mean, we got it a little bit before the trip.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's just bad on my part. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God. But I'm kind of glad because I wanted to. I was like looking at the chassis and I'm like, I can do way better now. I'm like, I'm gonna do a way better chassis.
Yeah.
And I think maybe just install them at some point.
Install them with Profi. Fuck it.
Yeah. Just get some Profis and throw them in. Well, I can do all three. You know what I mean? I'll do Golden Harvest, CFX, and Profi. Maybe we'll do Golden Harvest, CFX, Profi, and then like 3 Profis, or you know what I mean? Like maybe we could do it like that. There's 6 of them.
Okay.
But
I'm sure if we just did Profis, like everybody'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to do it Profi 2.2s also because they're so cheap right now.
Yeah.
They're cheap right now. I've been grabbing one almost every paycheck now for me. I mean, not a lot, but like
just stock up on them
every other week because the CC Sabers sale has 2.2s with a pixel connector for $45.
I know. I saw those.
So like those are all my personal builds have been Profi 2.2s. I mean, I've got 3 I think now. I used 2, so I had like 5 at one point, but I've got to keep one for Raxus, one for the other Corcus that I'll do the that's the other thing. I got to get those taco chassis for Raxus and for Corcus. It's like $500 right there. So I'm waiting. I'm not in a hurry really to do those, but I was trying to save money for the trip and just life, and I got a couple things I want to pay for and take care of. So when I come back from the trip, hopefully I will level out and like my personal builds. Dude, I don't have that many left. I was looking at my collection the other night and I was like, all right. I was doing the whole like, all right, which ones am I going to try to do in the next couple months? And I was like, wow, I really only have like 4 or 5 that I really want to install. I want to do the Mara Jade that you gave me. I really want to do.
You weather it yet?
Yeah, no, I weathered it. I did like kind of a light weathering to it, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I really like it, man. And I was never a fan of the hilt back in the day,
Yeah.
Because I mean, personally,
it's small. You think it'd be bigger?
I think it's ugly. I really do. I think it's an ugly hilt.
Yeah.
Right. But whenever you sent it, I started to like hold it, and I was like, dude, I like it. I hate all these. Like that's just it's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
To have a screw per groove, but it's very. I don't know, man. And I know these are wrong. Like these should be like some kind of bezeled.
I mean, you could switch it.
Type things. I could, and I might, but I want to do it mainly because I like the idea of it being fully removable because I like this bottom unthreads, right?
Right.
But I might just do like a fully removable, like, and have all that room to play with a chassis.
Yeah.
I could do some cool stuff with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be really cool. Go, with my
retention screws that Graflex button, right?
Nope, there's one right here.
Oh, okay, damn.
Yeah, these are just there for.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, it's weirdly. I like it. It's weirdly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one I never would have got. But like I said, it's cool next to my
Creepy
EU.
Uncle and Kyle Katarn.
Dude, that Katarn's probably one of my favorites. All right, take me down, dude. Take me down.
Oh, my bad.
Take me down. That Katarn is probably one of my, like every time I pick it up, I'm like, oh, this might be my favorite hilt to hold. It just feels so good.
You should bring it.
I did. I brought it last year. Remember?
Yeah, you did. That's right. Yeah.
I had it in a box. Just
one
of the display boxes. Let's see. Speaking of threading, I need to send you a picture of the threads on the transistors for that MK1 because is it that crazy? I actually haven't done any of those. That's another one I always wanted because those MK1s are nice. For Moments Props, they're very nice. I'm gonna pick up a few from Carl. I love the 3.9s. You can't, dude. I honestly, before the 3.9s came out, the Profis went back down to like $50. like all over, I was happy with that. One of the reasons why I started doing more profit too. That, and it's just, I love the ease of installing it.
Yeah.
Like the installing is pretty simple. Whereas the like the board size also for designing for chassis is so much better than CFX.
Yeah.
I still really enjoy CFX, but yeah, I've gone for Profi for cheaper and for like ease of like building.
Yep.
Other than that, it's whatever. Dude, you added a D-ring to your Katarn. Where'd you put it at? One of the pommel cubes? I was thinking about doing that, but I just don't know if I want to cross that bridge because you don't come back. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, dude. This guy, the little baby child Yoda one or whatever that you gave. I really want to do that one too.
Put an 18650 and a 28 in it.
I can't. I want to so bad, but I can't. I mean, maybe. No, that's why I was trying to talk Albert. I was trying to talk him into getting a 27 millimeter speaker made.
we could order one on like Amazon.
They're different though. I think it's like you can't fully enclose them or something. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, it wouldn't be as good. In all honesty, I might just do kind of how it's set up. Do an 18350, and then I have a Nano Elite that Albert sent me actually too. That would probably sound pretty good in it. I don't know. I want to do that. The double sided dude that I need to finish one day. Right.
I love that one.
I need to do this guy one day. This is my like old Republic style. I'm trying to clock it better.
Mm-hmm.
It should be. I got some washers from the custom saber shop, but it should be more like that.
Dang, that is sick.
It's scratch and dent parts, really.
Yeah.
So I got to design a box for here
because
they come on thread right there. So it'll be 2 emitters, and then the middle's just that. I want to design a box right here and do blinking activation and aux and kill switches, so I can have external kill switches on them.
Is that T-Track in the middle too?
Yeah, I put them on there. I had a bunch from Scrap Flexes.
Yeah, that's dope.
I have so many T-Tracks there, the Corbanth ones or whatever. But yeah, I gotta get an external kill switch. I have to, for the most part. Because I mean, like if that kind of, I think the more difficult it is to open and operate, the more I'm like, how can I do an external kill switch on this bullshit? Because like that one, I'd have to take off. Like there's so many threads, and I would have to take off one side, flip a kill switch, put it back on, take off the other side. You know what I mean? It was just take like 10 minutes to set it up just to turn it on for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, for my Thrawn Hunters, I like to just do removable battery, but that one, it's like you have to have the recharge port. Taking it apart is like too much.
Damn, it's 12 o'clock. Whew.
1 a.m. for me. Damn.
What else do I got? So I got, after I finish that one, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 installs for some friends, and then I think I will be like at the point where I'm like, okay, now I can tackle those 6 DV6 runs hilts, DV6 runs.
In case you wanted to see it, this was what that chamber was supposed to look like. But yeah,
dude, put some bars through it. That helps out a lot.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully start. Yeah, once I finish all that, I'm gonna. If I do, I will probably take commissions on again once I clear all this out. But I definitely got in over my head Problem was, I had a lot of people who were like, "Hey, man, whenever, it's all good." And then I was like, "Shit, it's like 3 or 4 of those."
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Shane, that quick disconnect is dope. I just saw that comment.
Oh yeah, Shane is the one that I just showed the 2.0, the Star Killer 2.0. That he did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. He's a good dude. Staff, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Jimmy's Junk did it, and then it looks like MHS has it now. I think it's super dope.
Yeah. I haven't played Survivor yet because that's something else I need to get is a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
I do have quite a bit of stuff to do though. Oh shit! I completely forgot. I'm getting Norgus Den.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, Leon. Leon wants me to do a video on applying the wood veneer for people.
Mm-hmm.
So I got one of those coming, and I'm like, it's a strange unicorn for me because that's probably one of my all-time favorite hilts.
Yeah,
like kind of that one where I have some that I'm like I go back and forth with, and I'm like, this is probably my favorite one, but like realistically, that's probably my my go-to if I had to have just one. It's just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, your flagship Orgus was like, my mind was blown. That thing's dope.
Thanks, man. It's old. That's what's kind of crazy to me. That thing's at least 3 or 4 years old now.
Yeah, one of the greats in my opinion.
Right, I think. But that's the other thing is I built that, and I was like, damn. Well, I don't really need. Like I kind of scratched that.
Yeah.
Because at the time there wasn't any really. I mean, there's still not. People really don't. People really don't sell. You know what I mean? Like you can't really buy them. But I want to redo the install on it so bad. Because like the installs doo doo. I did it so long ago.
Yeah.
Clearly before I had any type of install or chassis design input, but it's very comfortable and it sounds really good, which is another reason why I've always been like, I don't know, but
yeah,
that's probably low on charge actually. I redid this part actually. Recently I redid this part. So originally I had the wood up here and I had the 3 vents for shine through. But I was like, I was kind of feeling changing it up. So you still have the shine through on the shroud on the back end.
Right.
Yeah. This is one of my more favorites. It's not identical, obviously. It's just an inspired. It's the flagship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Remind me, you changed out the pommel. Which pommel piece did you use?
So this one was given to me by TJ, Ignition Saber Company. I think he said it was a Vestige V1 maybe, because I have the Vestige. I think it's a V2. I think this is the Vestige V2. So the pommel is different.
Yeah.
So a lot of people asked me about that, and I was like, I don't know, but it fits perfect. It's flawless. Like it fits so well in there.
Yeah,
like
I mean that's way the original pommel.
Like the thread pitch, you know what I mean? Like it's flawless on that. So you can what I would do for this if you wanted to do it, because a lot of people ask me about it.
Yeah.
And if you took, I think I have a flagship pommel around here somewhere. The flagship pommel has like a little space, and then it has the cubes, right? Like the cubes around. If you just cut right off the cubes and then make your own insert, you're fine. That's what I would do.
Huh. Yeah.
I got so many fonts on here. Oh, dude.
Ezra,
It's
how did you
gnarly.
know the wolves could do that?
I didn't.
It's so gnarly on here. Dude, that font is crazy on this saber.
Yeah.
It's like too much.
No.
Ezra
Ezra Bridger.
So many.
Will be arriving shortly, Master.
Yeah. All right, take me now.
Yeah.
Take me down.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it.
Oh yeah, dude, I always leave Jeremy up. That's why he started doing that.
That's hilarious.
There's kits to do this now, though. I think Leon actually provided that.
The wood veneer.
You could take your it was like a shroud.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
But yeah, this dude, I just cut this shroud from the custom saber shop's shroud material
Oh yeah.
and sanded it. Dude, I've spent so much time on getting that shroud flush.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And then Pete did it. Pete did the. I was like, hey, dude, just give me close to like a I don't know, like a royal looking shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because again, I thought about doing a straight up Augustin shroud etch, but then I was like, Pete, do your thing, like, you know what I mean, like have fun with it, and like part of that was fun for me.
Yeah.
Get some, you know what I mean? So like, and then dude, it turned out so good.
Yeah, I love it.
Like Pete's just an OG for etching, and he does amazing work with it.
Yeah, I learned quick the difficulties of etching. So whenever I see one, it's like you appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I don't think there's any way he could have known, but like even this, like the way this comes up, it goes flush with all the parts.
Oh,
like you see how it kind of like that goes to that part. So like,
perfect.
It's one of those things where I didn't notice that till later on. I was like, damn, Pete is legit, dude. Like, because every time like they all touch a certain ledge. You know what I mean? Like, anyways,
that's awesome.
I don't give this one near enough love, but
it's magic.
I used to do so many demos with that, font demos with that. Come to think of it, these were the two that I did most font demos with. These two, the Scrap Tech and they just sound amazing. In theory, you might be able to get away with a modified images. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would, I don't know where it's at, but like, let's just say like this is the pommel for the flagship, right?
Yeah.
Like I would just cut all that guy off, so you have the thread, and then if you had whatever diameter that is, make your own pommel cap at the very end of it. You'd be fine.
Yeah,
because that's kind of what I did. Like, here's an example. That's what I did with Zach's Scrap Tech that I made for him a while back. I took the pommel, the Corbanth pommel, because this is a Saberforge pommel, right, in the scratch and dent. And I cut the threads of the Corbanth Graflex pommel, and JB welded them onto.
Wow.
So this is using. So I made an adapted pommel part.
Yeah.
It's like this is the thread. Like this is the piece that was made to thread in there.
Right. Yeah.
So I'll do that every now and then, but it's kind of a process. It's really not necessary. But at the time, whenever I was doing this for him, it was like use the parts I have, because I have a lot of parts. So
yeah, shoot.
But the same concept I would do for the flagship if you wanted to do a flagship Augustin style.
Cool. Yeah, I think one day I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I thought about doing another one. Jeremy Moon did a really good one, Augustin flagship. Yeah, he did one. I think he sold it. His was a lot more like Augustin. It looked like a replica. It was pretty good.
Right.
Those hilts are cool, man. You seen the there's a guy who is OG. I'm sure you've heard the name. He hadn't been around in a long time, which is crazy because He was so ahead of his time.
Right.
But oh, now that I said that, I'm blanking on it because I'm tired. Fuck. Harp. So you ever heard of Harp?
Yes. His work is freaking nuts.
Ridiculous. He hasn't put out a video in like 6 years. Think about that. And like, and dude, he has he did some Augustin. I think I don't know if they were. I can't remember. Hold on. Now I kind of want to look them up. You can screen share that too. Hold on. Let me do some research in here.
It's just funny because like looking at his work, you know, just from the outside browsing Instagram, it's like it just seemed like that came out of his ass. Like he just pumped that stuff out. And it's like amazing. I don't know how people.
Bro, it's crazy because like he was basically doing like machine chassis, metal chassis stuff like before anybody had that idea. You know what I mean? Like, and he would do build logs and shit. Him and RO do some. They were ahead of their times.
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh, good. He got some. He's got 1,300 subscribers now, dude. At one point, I was like, "How do these legends only have like 600 subs?" I was like, "This is criminal, dude. This is criminal."
Yeah, it's just the passion of the hobby. They don't really, you know, work the socials too much.
His last video was 6 years ago.
And is he still doing stuff, or?
I think he does, but I don't think he does. What the hell?
Is like a hermit status?
Yeah, I don't think he's really like out there. I think he does one or two or whatever. What the hell?
You got a video of Crest.
Oh wait, was it? Maybe it's Arclight Arsenal.
That's the other one. Yeah.
Okay, he's the one that did the Augustin.
Okay.
I'm sure Harp has done one or two.
Yeah.
But I was thinking Arclight for sure.
Recordings just got back.
I'm gonna do screen share here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me cue it up. I gotta get past a stupid ad. And it's an ad for StreamYard. Shut up.
I already know.
All right, here we go. Oh, you come on.
Of my master
dude.
Augustin lightsaber replica based on the EFX prop. If you haven't already seen the first video, go ahead and navigate to that. Right here.
I like how the bottom one is more gold.
Between the EFX replica
One of
and my
EFX replica
of the replica.
I like the top one.
Yeah.
A few details. This video is just going to be a shorter one, cataloging some of the final details that I made to the saber, which weren't present. And a genuine walnut inlaid grip.
dude.
And electronics wise, because as beautiful as this prop is, you know, just sitting there, it's a very expensive paperweight. So with the Crystal Focus version 6.5, it allows me
Crystal Focus 6.5, dude.
So this saber, again, check out my website in the first video.
It really does look like a flagship.
As you can see, just visually, it's near exact. But this one has electronics. Allows you to fit a blade. And allows you to power it up.
That's how people swung.
Yeah, you just twisted it like a throttle. Is it too loud?
No.
So that is the first of 6 sound fonts.
Look at
Mad
that.
Cow's
6 sound fonts.
Fate's sound font.
Yeah, that's all it's old, dude.
The recharge port is down in here. Allows you to plug the lightsaber into a wall socket like a cell phone and charge the onboard lithium-ion pack. Some details that are present
Two
now that
batteries
weren't
up
in
in
the
that
first video. I finished the pommel to look like the EFX.
Yeah, that EFX is gorgeous.
So
Yeah, it
replica
is.
of that.
Look at it.
The deep
And also
etching.
went ahead and matched
I know that shroud is
patterns here. Now in the game screenshot, it's gold, and the EFX, it's really just routed out wood. I think they did it as a cost-saving, time-saving enterprise, but obviously I have all the time in the world. So went ahead and marked that. That is a gold filigree. And then the walnut, again, went ahead and used
The
poly.
EFX one is sick.
So that's not
It's
going
beautiful.
anywhere.
It's beautiful.
I mean, so is his. His is a
The
great
first video was
replica.
white. Here it's been dyed blue to match
Oh,
yeah.
the switch.
he did a damn good job.
It's a great color. You can use it for a lot of things, from
I
cast
don't
iron
really think
gates
many other
to
people have done
lightsabers.
this. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy to think.
And then inside you see the crystal.
That's so cool, bro.
That's right.
All right, so quick function test. We're just going to scroll through some of the other
Crystal Focus 6 point what?
sound fonts. I'm sorry, I guess the first one was Jaina. The second is Fates. The saber utilizes a quad rebel, royal blue, deep red, green. So I can mix any color under
Wow.
the rainbow for this one.
Sweet, very sweet
This
function.
second sound font is Green Blade.
Wow.
And it has a blue flash, which is a neat inversion of color. When you do it just for
No end lock.
25 milliseconds, it's a great effect.
Dude, I don't even know if those had like a pulse or a flicker.
This party's over.
All right. Now this one is Shatterpoint, also I believe built by Mad Cow, and this
Yeah,
is a
those
purple
deep
blade.
reds.
Notice I'm keeping the blue sequence just because to
Those
stay
deep reds are
canon with the
nice.
original lightsaber, it is blue. But just for kicks and giggles, the main blade is going to change. So on camera, this looks blue, but suffice to say it is violet.
Does it have,
It's probably a better, if I put it at a distance, you can see the color a lot better. Look at the color here. That is the color of the blade itself.
I guess he doesn't have a crystal. I guess he doesn't have a reveal. I thought he did. But yeah. Dang.
You want me to take that down?
Oh, look.
There you
That's
go.
mine.
Dude, it looks very spot on, honestly.
What's this one? Maybe this one has it. I know one of them did. That's a good one. That's Brady's. That one's really well done. Is it this one then? Hold on. It's got to be this one because I think I've watched it.
There's nothing more powerful
Oh,
than
shut
you
the-
making your thing happen. Really going.
Hi there, this is Django, and this is a Saber demo. This is a Force Relics
Force Relics.
Orgus 10.
The shroud looks
It's
really
the
good.
full metal version. It's been in my collection quite some time.
Full metal,
I
boys.
just remembered
Full
that I'd never
metal.
documented it while I was doing some documentation today. So I decided to give it a go. And here we are. Okay, so the specs on this
That
are
shroud looks
it
thick.
has a Tri-Cree
How'd he do
XP2
that?
the main LED. The power supply is a lithium ion 14650
Zach, jump
7.4
on,
pack.
boy.
It
I'm
has
tired.
a Focus 7.5
Yeah, I might not be on
and
that
a
much longer.
CEX for the color changing and whatnot. It has a 2-watt high bass speaker and a Rice port here.
Rice.
This is the auxiliary and this is the main
Speaking of
power.
Rice, dude, I'm hungry.
All these parts are the aluminum printing that Shapeways used to do, where they would print the parts and it's a nice solid feel to it.
Oh, there we go.
These are the wood parts
Here
from
we go.
the
You ready?
original run.
Let's go straight to that classic install. This used to be standard. Look at that. take that out.
Oh,
This is to a high bass speaker.
That's a good install, boys. Then
Here
there's your
is the rice
Hell
board.
yeah.
oh,
There you
that's
go.
it.
Yeah,
Wow.
clean. Look at the wires.
There
Like,
is the SD card.
Only what you need.
Above my
I
finger.
did it, dude.
Way down in.
That used to be good, dude. That used to be like clean. We got this.
You would probably need a set of forceps to
Seriously.
uh,
There was a
get to
time
it.
where that was not
Please be
frowned on.
mindful that
like,
this
everyone was
is
like,
an
nice.
older
Okay, cool.
Saber, obviously with CF7 in it.
Saber Forge was.
It has 12 sound banks and all the other fun things Crystal Focus has for you to play around with.
Yeah, like straight up. This dude, like, that wasn't like
Yeah.
looked down on at the time. That was
Yeah.
like, good job on the install.
Yeah.
Now everyone's like, there's a wire showing. Go kill yourself. Kill yourself, dude. There's a one wire showing.
For real.
Yeah. Nobody really does the Augustin, man.
I know it's disappointing.
Yeah. You would think that'd be really awesome. Because like those were kind of my unicorns were the Augustin and the Venzalo. And I have the Venzalo, the KR one. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But
I love that build.
the I got it sounding pretty good. Can only fit a 24.
Mm-hmm.
I fully enclosed that with that paste and all that, and put a Golden Harvest in and turned it way up, and it does sound pretty good. I don't know about the Golden Harvest. I've gotten very far away from. At first, I mean, it's a great board for a budget build. It's like, it really is. But at this point, I don't like some of the features. I don't like the lockup.
Yeah.
Like some of it is okay. I don't know. It's, again, like I said, I enjoy it, but it's my number 3 go-to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually the type of person that's like, I can make do with whatever is more of a budget type of thing. Yeah. But it's like, after a little bit, I was like, nah, Profi and CFX.
Yeah. Profi, I mean, dude, if CFX was $50, that would be amazing.
I know.
Yeah, I'd grab a couple of those. That's a great deal.
Not 90.
Yeah, and it went up. Dude, well, my thing was I was used to so CFX or Crystal Focus to 9 was like $150 a pop. Like that's how much they cost.
Damn.
So when CFX came out and it was like $70, I was like, hi-oh! I was like, that's a good deal. Seriously. It's definitely different, but yeah, man, I'm kind of surprised that nobody's really trying to beat that. You know what I mean? Like, have a board that's a competitive to Profi and CFX and at $50.
Yeah.
Golden Harvest is that, but
yeah, it was actually funny. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is I'm surprised there's not more. I'm surprised we don't have like 2 or 3 more boards to choose from.
Right. It was funny because I had a client. I think it was for the for the Vader. It had a Xenopixel in it, and he was like, wondering if he could do like a crystal chamber with it. I was like, let me check. Nah. So it's like that's not even an option, really.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, boys. I might be calling it soon.
Yeah, I'm tired.
It's way past my bedtime, like by a couple hours.
I know we've been on for how long?
2 hours is a good stream.
2 hours, dude. 2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
solid.
And I mean, we just bullshit the whole time while you actually did some work.
Yeah.
So
I definitely work slower, but
this dude, I can't. I have a hard time whenever we would do these kind of like install streams.
Yeah. Like
Jeremy, Albert, and Tim and I would do one, and I just could not.
Yeah, I suck at working and streaming too.
It's hard, man. It's really hard to for me to solder and plot out what I'm going to do. I then look at the comments, especially on Jeremy's channel. There's comments popping off because he has Facebook also attached to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. There were some people who were like, I mean, I'd spend a couple of hours just doing something that should only take me an hour. You know what I mean? Like,
for real.
Because I'll zone out. I'll focus on what I'm working on, and I'll be like, oh, hey, yeah, sorry, what? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
is what it is.
No, this was fun though. Thank you guys for joining in and being willing to hang out.
Dude, thanks for having us, man. It's something that I was thinking about the other day. Like when you hit me up for it, I was like, dude, because I went live last Friday.
Yep.
Because I was like, man, I haven't been live the last 2 months. Like starting my job, I really just haven't been jumping on as much as I used to. Jesse and I used to hang out like every night like this.
We did, yeah.
For like 2 years. For like a while. Dude, Jesse, I think the one that was craziest was Jesse and I hung out on this stream for like 14 hours. Remember?
Yep.
We did a stream with everyone that lasted like 6. It was like a 5-hour stream.
Yeah.
Wow.
People would come on, hang out for a bit, and leave, and so like it just kept going, and it got to the point where Jesse and I were like, "All right, fine, bye everyone," and then like we cut it, and then whenever you cut the live, usually everyone kind of sticks around and does like a like the Southern goodbye where you say goodbye for like an hour. You know what I mean? Like, all right. So we would do that. And then that turned into Jesse and I just hanging out for an additional like 2 hours. And then us being like, it was Lando's stream. Because Lando was running.
We were in his stream yard.
In his stream. And we basically did like a whole like, he's getting up in like 4 hours. And then it was like, well, I'm not going to bed anytime soon. We basically did it like, let's see if he wakes up and sees that we're still on here.
Yeah.
So, dude, we had dinner and then breakfast.
Yep.
Hanging out on stream. Yeah, dude. It was ridiculous. It was dumb, but it was fun. We just watched stuff like we just did, YouTubing together. I mean, it's funny to think about. That was like 2 years ago. No.
Yeah.
Was it 2 years ago? That was 2020, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Whoa.
Dang.
That's wild to think about, dude. Jesse and I have been friends for almost 5 years. God dang, dude.
Shoot.
4 or 5. It's
definitely around 4, because I think I started making fonts around 4 years ago.
What's what I'm saying? It had to have been like 2019 when we started like commenting on each other's videos.
Yeah. Well, because I remember you didn't hear my voice until like it was a minute. It was months.
Dude, I didn't hear your voice until we streamed for something. Like one-on-one. It was like something where it was like we had to talk. We had to talk about something. And I was like, I did not expect you to sound like this at all.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's fun to hear.
How long have you been doing I don't think I've asked you that, Adriano.
Shoot.
How long have you been doing?
Like 2.5, 3 years, maybe.
2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
I know you commenting on stuff, Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or not Facebook, Instagram or YouTube. You're not really on Facebook much, are you?
Yeah, I think I started 2018.
2018.
I think. Well, yeah. When was Last Jedi out in theaters? 2018, right?
Yeah.
End of 2018. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's when I started. So. Yeah, probably January 2019.
Yeah. Shoot.
Damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I think I made my website like September or November. I think November of 2019 was when I released my website.
Yeah.
But I was selling fonts throughout the year just through like Facebook Messenger, like word of mouth.
I really got into like the hobby legitimately in like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I lurked in 2012 to 2013 around there.
Right.
I found custom sabers and I was like, I'll never spend that money.
Yeah.
I'll never spend that money. And then after like a year or two of watching, I like just follow like the watch, in the community.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have any, but I was like just thirsting after people's sabers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scrolling on
how it starts.
And then eventually I was like, screw it, I'm buying one. And that was like 2014. I mean, I don't think I installed until 2016, 17. I think 2017 was my first install.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that time hop popped up recently. It was like 6 years ago or something like that.
Yeah. It's
I definitely found it in like 2018, like probably like Shamim's video or something.
Yeah,
because I was gonna get a Black Series, and then I was like, let me do some research, and I found like Graphics 2.0 kits, and I got one of those just empty, and then Yeah, but by then I knew like Shamim and I think that was it.
Yeah.
There was probably some other YouTubers I just don't remember.
Yeah, Jordan Eugene and Jordan Mall were pretty much those three. We were talking about Jordan Eugene earlier, but Jordan Eugene,
Rebel
Jordan
Chump
Mall.
or Rebel something.
Yeah, Rebel Chumps. He's still around, I think.
Yeah, I watched his channel.
And then Saber Sourcing, she was around then.
Yeah, yep.
I feel like there's somebody else, and they're gone. Oh, City of Sabers.
Oh yeah, I watched him. Yep.
City of Sabers. I used to always laugh at his intro because he had like a UK accent, right, or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he would say City of Sabers here, like he would say hello everyone, like the way he did, he'd be like hello everyone, City of Sabers, like he said it really fast. So like every video I watched,
he doesn't have his channel up anymore, does he?
No, it's been taken down for years. I think there was some that rule though. Sir PB, what happened? Dude, Sir PB's coming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
PB's gonna be there. We're gonna have to meet him in person, and then the whole.
He's got to put a ski mask on.
Dude, he's gonna have to wear a mask. He's a little voice changer the entire.
No, we've heard his voice.
Oh, that's true.
We've heard his voice on streams.
But yeah, dude, that pool, dude, PB. I was literally like, every video for years. I was like, this dude's gonna drop that pool right there. Like he would swing, like just standing on the ledge of a pool. I mean, it looked cool. It was a great idea for a video because, like, you know, it was dark.
You see the reflection.
Pool. You see the reflection from the window in the pool. But yeah, dude, I used to always love his intro. He'd go, "Hello, everyone."
Yeah.
It's like he couldn't. If you didn't know what he was saying.
Why did he leave? Does anybody know?
I think there was some controversy about him reviewing Ultra Sabers and Saber Forge or something. There was something along the lines of
people wouldn't care now. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I think he was.
The whole community does that now.
He was getting them for free and reviewing them. I was like, at that time I didn't see that.
That's normal as fuck now.
Yeah, that's advertising. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know if he just stopped just because, gave up. I don't know. I really don't.
Nobody knows like his name or anything, right? Like nobody could find him.
I think at one point somebody did. I do remember we've talked about it every time he comes up. We talk about that cringy ass video he posted. That shit was creepy. I was like, "One girl, get out of there! Get out of there! Do not."
Mrs. Girl, dude.
Hear about that, Adriana? Did you bring it up? He posted a video for a while and then took it down because of it. But his girlfriend and him broke up. And he did a video about a Kylo Ren hilt that she could play with if she came back to him, but she's like missing out. And like it was really like you messed up because you could be with me and you could be swinging this saber, but you chose not to, and that's on you.
It was like her favorite hilt or something.
It was like, yeah, he was literally like holding. Yeah, it was, dude. And when you watched it, you were like, "Oh, dude, stop! Please stop!" Like, you know what I mean? Like, please don't. Yeah, it was really uncomfortable. So a lot of people were commenting on that video, like, "No, dude, like,
don't, take it down."
Take it down, dude. That's not a good look for you. Like, it was.
What you're doing too. Oh my God.
Go for a swim in that pool, dude, and think about things. Like, yo, man. I'm gonna do that with Carter. I'm gonna do that with Carter, though, dude. I'm gonna do a video where him and I broke up. I'm gonna be like, dude, Blue Mamba, you could have been right here, but you chose Carter.
That's funny.
But yeah, those guys were kind of the YouTube. That's what got me into Sabers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then there's RO, like I was talking about. RO, that's somebody that I don't really understand why they're not as popular because he's active to this day.
I missed the name.
Huh?
RO
lightsabers, bro. This guy. Here, you know what? Screw it. I'll pull it up because I'm always curious to see how many subscribers these people have because it's a different game back then. Shamim, I found out, had 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot back then.
A lot back then because, like I said, dude, there are some of these people who have, not many subscribers. You know, they got a lot of viewers, but yeah, dude, RO lightsabers. Roland Paula. I'm slaughtering his name. He's a I don't know where he's from. France or something. I could be wrong. Sorry. But here, I'm gonna share the.
All right.
Let me share the screen. So yeah, this dude, 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy. That should be way more. He has been doing videos for a long time, and he does very. I want to see if I can go to the bottom real quick to see, because I mean, yeah, 8 years ago, 9 years ago,
10, 11, 12.
Oh, dude, I cannot believe
13.
I'm such a fool. Darth Alice. Darth Alice has been around for a long time, and he's OG. And he's done amazing stuff. So
Yeah.
I could not think of it. Rob Patcow. There we go. Yeah. There's a lot of YouTube stuff. But yo, dude, he's been doing look at this stuff. Like he does really cool like he'll do the side cutout, like the saber has like a whole side of its cut for display.
Yeah.
He does really cool oh, is there an ad? Okay, cool. He does really cool chassis, and they're all custom, like custom machine. But he'll sell that for like $6,000, $7,000. You know what I mean? Like he sells it for a high price.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
It's worth. I mean, that looks.
And you got to keep in mind he was doing this kind of stuff 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
You're
Crazy.
a monster.
Like, how come this dude's not all over the place?
Yeah. For real.
Dude, he did one that I love and I've never seen anyone do. You know the yeah, man. It's not bad. Let's see. And then that's swinging around his house. He's like a photographer or an artist or something. But bro, let me see if I can find it real quick. This is one of the ones that I was like, oh my god, this hilt is amazing. Okay, so you know the cinematics, right? Oh, dude, you did Reva. I haven't seen that. Our second sister? His second sister. I haven't seen that. But the cinematic hilts or the cinematic trailers for the Old Republic.
Yep.
He did here we go. Senya. Yeah, what's her name? Senya Arkin's mother, right? Bro, this hilt is gnarly. I've never seen anyone else do this. It'd be really cool if it extended because in the trailer, the bottom end extends.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this hilt's amazing, and it looks like Arkin at Texan's hilt, but it's that
hilt reminds me of the Lord of the Rings.
Right, a little bit. I'm a sucker for that like ornate like gold leaf shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You got those stock coffee fonts on.
Yeah.
Senya, yeah, thanks, Double A. Double A is always one step ahead of me, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, look at that crystal down at the bottom. I mean,
everywhere.
His star killers are insane.
I gotta see one of those. I'm starting to love that hilt more and more.
Sorry, got low battery there, bro. Dude, look at this thing. It's freaking. It's pretty massive. Look at that. Holy fuck.
Huh.
Yeah, because in the trailer, in the game, it like the bottom end like extends and it becomes like a pipe.
Oh yeah.
I know an Arcan Saber is one that I really love to do. That Corbanth one coming out is extremely tempting. One of the best ones I've seen so far. You got Leon's got one at Jawa's Junkyard, the Arc. Still got some of those.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. I like the mix of black and silver and then a little bit of gold.
Yeah, man. There's a lot. Some of his, but like every saber he does. Dude, he did that on a Yoda? What? Oh, shut up. Oh, you can tell what I look at. It's a bunch of 3D printers and shit. Dude, he's got a lot of videos I haven't seen in a while. Look at that.
Holy frick, dude.
Look at that.
Man.
In a box.
Yeah, no, he does some cool displays, man.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, it's got a ring, so it's got a magnetic ignition or whatever. I never mess with that. It's not really something I ever. That's all. Is it a Master Replicas one? Oh shit! Sound heavy as hell, dude.
I know.
Yeah, that's got to be a Master Replicas. That's bigger. Okay, that makes more sense because the one Jesse had that sent over to me, that thing was small, dude.
Yeah.
You still got that one?
I sold it to Zach, but I got a new one. I got the Corbanth one that's designed by Cal.
Nice.
Man, that's cool.
Yeah,
I remember way back in the day, I got like a Toyota Saber, and it was like my favorite thing.
Really?
Because I was younger and it was shorter, like blade, and it was like so thick blade. So fun.
That's dope. I wonder what's like how the electronics are held. I wonder if he has printed pieces holding
inside.
Dude, that sounded like a nano booting up.
Yeah. I love those old game sounds though.
Yeah. And what's crazy to me is it didn't register that those sounds are from Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
And then when I went back and saw, because I got Jedi Academy for like $10 on PlayStation, and so I started hearing all the sounds, and I was like, "Oh, I'm such an idiot," because I always thought of those as like nano sounds, like none of his body sounds, like boot up sound.
No,
yeah, all those groups and stuff.
But that was one of my favorite games, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
It's one that I didn't play a lot when I was like my friend had it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I didn't play it consecutively.
Oh, it was such a
But yeah, I went back and got it. It's hard, dude.
Yeah.
Hard game, man.
Yeah.
No
I just remember that like the top method to kill like any like Sith was just force choke, flip them off the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game I love it.
All right, I need to see how big it is. With a blade in, with a swinger in his house. Oh, he doesn't do it in this one. All right. Yeah, man, he got some crazy stuff. 6 months ago was his last one.
When you're launching a new product with a tight deadline, 2 weeks? Grammarly's tone suggestion.
I wonder how long those.
I like the artwork he gets done.
Yeah, I know. All the thumbnails.
So yeah, this is one of the ones where he kind of cut it down the middle, so it's a show one. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever bring that. That is sick.
I think one of the best obies that I've seen is I think it's hard, but it's the one where the door comes up and the grenade section is the door.
Yeah.
And it's got spinning chamber in it.
Those are cool.
It's 1 o'clock. Oh my god, I gotta go.
Yep. That's almost 2 for me.
I gotta get going. I was like, see you later, guys. It's been another hour.
Yep.
All right, I'll let you get a stream right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump off. But